You go make sure this is on YouTube first. But anyway, I am back from the dead. Hey, Lemon. Glad to see you back. Oop, my phone's on. Turn that off. Problem fixed. Hey, Obadiah. And zombie robot. Nice. Whole squad's here. Let's name this one stream. We can skip the tutorial because I know what I'm doing. How have you guys been? What is this? This is my most played Steam game of all time. You can't see the overlay, but in total playtime I have 1,196 hours, but most of it is AFK probably. Good to hear, that's good. Let's see where I'm at. Yeah, this is a early access game, but it has more content than most released AAA games today, which is awesome. Okay, I know where I'm at now. Yeah, I adjusted my microphone, my everything else, so you guys shouldn't hear the keyboard or the mouse nearly as much now, but my voice should still be coming through well enough to hear. Hopefully. I checked the game audio, so if that is too loud, let me know. I did my interview today. I think it went over pretty well. Won't know for a bit yet, though. I haven't played this in months. I need to recapture my knowledge. Was it Let's Game It Out, where he made a bunch of spaghetti with it? I love the tilde key. Where he made like a bunch of like spaghetti conveyor belts like going up in like a tornado into the sky. Yeah, okay. I've seen it. It's awesome. We'll place down our hub right here. And if you guys ever want to and you have Steam, we could always it's co-op, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it is. Yeah, we could probably figure that out sometime if you guys would be interested in something like that. Got to get the biomass up first.
This is one of multiple edibles we have detected.
I love edibles. Anyway, hey, Kira.
New technologies can be developed.
I think that's actually a new ore placement. I haven't seen that one there before. Yeah, it's really, really fun game. Just for fun here real quick, I'll go show you my 100%. Not 100%, but it has a lot of stuff in it. I don't know. One. We'll go up here. Yeah, 440 hours. That's how long it took me to finish up the entirety of the game. Not trying fast, just relax playing it as I feel like it, though. But I would probably forget how to get around. I'm pretty good, Kier. How about you? Yeah, this game is... Ooh, do I have a jetpack on? I do, okay. It's not a very good spawn. Yeah, this is probably one of my top 10s of all time, I'd have to say. Yeah, I have no clue where I'm at. Got it, okay. Yeah, there's so much stuff to do. It's amazing. It's absolutely worth the, I think, like $30. I'm not super technical or smart with it. I just kind of build for fun. Just to complete it. I'm not really one of the people to go and figure out a way to make 19 nuclear rods a minute, because that would hurt my brain to such a capacity it would never work again. I actually went and bought a 4 foot by 3 foot whiteboard at a Walmart, just so I could properly write down all the steps for some of these recipes this game has. It's nuts, but I love it so much. I think my favorite thing that the community has discovered is the hypertube. What's hypertube tunnels thing? Hyperspeed. I forgot. It'll come back to me though. Yeah, this is my largest factory ever built right here. How it starts off is this train right here is unloading and loading things at all times, and it goes from there the whole way to there, up around here and back around. It's transporting around 20,000 items per minute. It drops them all off into their storages here. Oil goes in there, makes plastic, rubber, all this other stuff, which then goes over there with the wire. It's just insane to even have to explain what is even happening here, but it's awesome. I love it so much. It's all nice and orderly here, but you can tell once you get to the back where I just kind of stopped caring. Just have stuff going all just where I wanted to go then. Yeah, you can tell right around here is where I stopped caring. I just want to get it done. It works, but not very well. Yeah, there's so much to do. I also have another massive factory. Where at? I want to say up there, maybe? No, it's over there's one. Right here's one. There's one over there. I want to say up there as well. Yeah, there's so much. It's awesome. This is killing me. It's called... Yeah, that's okay. The gun live stream wasn't very good. I installed these two files to make the screen wider so it'd look better for stream. But instead, every like 15 minutes, the audio would get like super crackly and it would be unbearable to play. So I just got mad and upset towards the end anyway, so it wasn't a very good stream because of like I just wasn't happy with it, how it was turning out. Yeah, how it works is one hypertube adds 10 meters of speed per second. So if you chain together like 40 like I do here, you get massive speed. I'll show you one hypertube just for fun, so you know what it's supposed to look like. Pretty fast, but not fast enough. So now we're gonna go back to the beginning, go through all of them. Yeah, I'll definitely do another gun live stream here soon. I think I stopped like 75% just because it was annoying how to like get out and go back in every few seconds or every few minutes. So you run, I missed it. You run, jump, crouch jump through it, and then you get these insane speeds. On my old PC, it would start sweating right here. It couldn't even handle it. This one, it's happy. It's so happy. Its GPU's actually used up right now. Yet normally this right here takes about 5 minutes to do. But with the hypertubes being chained together, it takes 30 seconds, so you're saving a lot of time. There's another speed tube there. Yeah, there's just so much to do. There's drones, trucks, trains, nuclear power, plutonium power, coal, steel, iron, limestone, caterium, which is like gold. Oh, that one's not hooked up. Don't want to go back through. Yeah, we'll go back to the actual real world now. There's a new one. I'll probably do another Skyrim live stream tomorrow night. I'm gonna try and figure out a better wheel website because it's just not working. The one I had like all 50 things, all the inputs, the everything typed into it. And what happened is I pressed the save button like 30 times to make sure all my stuff was saved. Then I went back to it to do the second spin, and as you guys saw, I was missing everything, which wasn't nice. So what I want to try and do is just completely revamp the wheel, find a better website or a better program. Because I'd rather have, it's like the first spin says, like 1 long quest, 3, 4, 5 medium quests, and then like 10 short quests. So that way, if I were to get something like die, I can get 9 other quests, such short ones like get married, join the Dark Brotherhood, join the Companions, complete Unbound or something like that, just little short quests. And then I want to get like 5 medium quests. That'd be stuff like maybe get like 100 in a skill or something. I'm not sure. I'll figure it out. Wheel of Names. Got it. I'll keep that in mind for... Actually, I'm going to write that down right now so I don't forget. Okay, got that. Yeah, Wheel of Names. Because I need a much better program that can actually let me save my progress. Because I want the wheel to become like its own like nice fun series that I can like once a week spin that wheel, do live streams periodically, pictures and colors. That is awesome. Yeah, I definitely have to look into that then, because I would love to actually have a consistent series of it instead of having to restart it every single week, or restart the wheel. I mean, not restart the series. Because I'm just kind of sit there at work and like write down ideas, like stuff I could put on it. That's where I got the idea of like doing 1 long quest, or like the first spin would be like long quest, short quest, or medium quest. I was getting biomass, that's right. Because the wheel, I mean, the final video didn't turn out too well, which is fine. Not expecting it to be that good because it's not a skill video. But the live streams, they're doing amazing, so I'm definitely going to keep doing more of those in the future. I might start playing the Elder Scrolls in quote-unquote order. Go to Arena, Daggerfall, Morrowind, Oblivion, Skyrim. Just do some fun, rough playthroughs of it. I forget all the controls, okay. So we need that. I don't have nearly enough yet. I'll get some more quick. Yeah, today, I got, I think, all of the mage skills done for the people who wanted me to help them start up their Skyrim channel. It took about 9-ish hours to get them all, because I had to look over my script, go look at the comments again and make sure I got the best ways possible and the most effective ways. There are a few things I changed, a few things I took out, such as for restoration, I used the equilibrium and healing hand and fast healing or healing. It didn't work because it's just so slow how it works that way. It was just better off using turn lesser undead, repel lesser undead, fire rune, that kind of thing. Fire rune's not restoration, but that whole thing. I mean, probably the fastest one is just kind of going to like the High Rothgar gate and just hurting yourself there and healing. Or if you want to get destruction and healing, just shoot fire your horse and then also heal at the same time. On novice difficulty, you deal the right amount to damage it and heal at the same time so it stays consistent. Because I was trying to do in legendary, but I was really confused why destruction was going up but restoration wasn't. I wasn't dealing enough damage to compensate for the horse's fast healing. Just always gotta learn new things for Skyrim. It's not going away. Probably. No, well, it's too iconic. You think they're gonna re-release it for the PlayStation 6 when that comes out? I hope they do. Stylized? Yeah, I just don't know what my style is yet, really. Or how I want to do my videos. Because I'm not like very good at scripting or anything like that. I just kind of do a script, read the script, ad-lib what needs ad-libbed, and work from there pretty much. I mean, it'd be cool to like learn how to edit better, but it's just a lot to take in at one time for my liking, but I'll probably figure out eventually. mean, the most editing I did was on the, what's the word? The thing. I'll think of it. Oh, the best parts of Unearthed. That's where I did, like, the most editing, especially with my favorite part there. I want to make sure it looked the way I want it to be. In the end, it turned out pretty well. I was pretty happy with it. Could have looked better, but for a first, like, long video that was edited the whole way through, it didn't turn out too bad at all. A lot of room for improvement, though, in the future. Thanks, Obadiah. I appreciate it. I also like how, in my highlighted comment for, what's the word? The best parts of Unearthed, you got mentioned right at the pinned comment. The part where I pulled the chain to go into the last chamber there, and all the draugrs popped out, and then the gate closed behind me. That's my favorite part, easily. Just because of how I wasn't expecting it to happen that way. Oh yeah, that's what I've been told. My voice is so monotone. I just have no expression most of the time, which is true. I'm trying to think of a recent example, but I can't for some reason right now. I'm sure there's one somewhere. Probably that time we were talking about the one guy saying he lives in Maryland, and I go, oh yeah, my grandmother died there. That's probably the most recent one I can think of that happened on stream. Okay, so we get that fed in there. No power yet. That's going there. We're getting it. Gotta start off small. Usually when I play this game, I'll have on like a long TV series, and by the time I finish the save, the series will be done. That's what happened with The Walking Dead, Breaking Bad, Better Call Saul. I would just play this for like 6 hours, let it play in the background. I'd miss half the important stuff, but I would figure it out eventually. Actually, I'm just gonna drop this right in the machine, I think. Not quite, I'll put him in here though. Get some rods. Which Walking Dead show? There's 3 of them, but no, I did buy AMC Plus when Dead Cities came out. I watched the first episode, and then I just keep forgetting to get on and watch the new stuff, because no, there's what? The one with Daryl in France, Dead City with Maggie and Rick in New York, and then there's what, Rick and Michonne doing something somewhere else, or Michonne finding Rick somewhere. I feel like my most nitpicky thing was at Dead Cities, like the second episode, where they're walking through New York, they make a noise, and there's like dozens of zombies falling like stories, like 10, 20 stories. And I'm thinking, you mean to tell me for the past 15 years, they've just been up there waiting for this exact moment to finally fall? Yeah, it works, I guess. It's not powered. Now it is. Yeah, I'll probably watch them here eventually. Not too sure when, though. So we need concrete, plates, rods. And we are using not a ton of power yet. I think the nearest concrete is over this way. Yeah, I think there was like 4 other spin-off shows. No Fear the Walking Dead was one. Never got into that one. I tried watching, never got. There's skunks outside my house. I smell skunk. Actually, probably better off having it up here. Yeah, I was taking a little bit of a detox from Skyrim tonight. I've been playing it for... Playing isn't the right word. Collecting footage. Yeah, sounds about right. For about 8 hours today. Damn, there it is, okay. Yeah, I love The Walking Dead. Like season 3 is easily probably one of my favorite seasons. Yeah, by far one of my favorite zombie shows, I'd say. And there's what, like 4 zombie shows ever, I'd say. I think. Something like that. Yeah, I also love Negan as well. He's a great villain, so I'm always like excited to see him come on screen. Yeah, in the zombie apocalypse, I'm gonna be the zombie that's very, very quiet until it's right behind you. And that's when I'm gonna make my noise then. Yeah, that was my biggest problem with like season 5 and 6. It went from a zombie show to a drama show. Not that it's terrible, it's just I didn't want a drama show. I wanted a zombie show. Like, I understand like taking breaks from it, but when we can go episodes without seeing a single zombie, I kind of lose interest. I'm getting wire. Usually I'll just skip ahead to season 7 when it actually becomes interesting again. Not that season 6 isn't interesting. There's just more interesting seasons than it. And then usually I stop at season 11 because of how not interested in the slightest I am about that one. It definitely slows down at 10 and 9. Besides that, it's pretty good. I like it. Didn't make the wire. Oh yeah, for sure. And also the whole thing of, what's the word? The showrunners, I think that's a word. Or the people who direct it or write the scripts, how they kept changing
Data
so
shows
often.
This is a mix.
So that the zombies and what they would do would also change. But I think it'd be really cool if they did like what Marvel did. Make like an animated version of it. And do like a what if thing. Like, what if Shane didn't die? Kind of like fun stuff like that, I guess. Yeah, I didn't make the cable. What if the governor did in fact join Rick? What if Maggie didn't become super annoying after Glenn died? What if the show was good? That's a great question. What if they didn't kill Carl because he turned 18 and needed big boy money? Concrete's almost set up now. It's moving. Slow, but it's moving. Too far. Okay. Yeah, you see, it's not the part that Carl died. It's the part that Carl died because of 4 walkers. Like, I have seen that guy get shot in the face in a horde of, what, 30, 40, 50 of them. And, oh, he's fine. But you mean to tell me that in a horde of, like, it was like, what, 5 or 6, he got bit because he was saving a guy who didn't know how to survive after, what, 7 years in the apocalypse? One of my little pet peeves there. The fact that they killed him in a not great way. And the guy he saved ended up dying, what, 2, 3 seasons later? Anyway. Okay, everything's getting made. Yeah, that's just my thoughts on that. Not the fact that he died, the fact that he died in a stupid way for nothing. hey guys, ratings are only 2%. They're only 2 out of 5 this year. Someone's dying. The kid. I just need what? A lot of iron bar, rebar, rods. They're called rods. And concrete. Since concrete's a 3-to-1 ratio, I'll just put down some of these here. But yeah, I enjoyed The Walking Dead. I watch it like once every 2 or 3 years. Unless I get bored at season 9 or 10. Definitely stop at 11. Oh, that's right, it's not hooked up. I don't have a splitter yet. I should probably unlock splitters first then. Year splitters. So we need a ton of rods. You know what that means? We're gonna stand here and wait a few seconds. Yeah, so I did a whole lot of basically nothing today. Passive income. What we'll probably do is next week I'll start working on the Dragon Priest video. Because I always want to collect them again. I've only done it one time. Because I tried doing it once back on the PlayStation 3. After I collected all 9 of them, I was looking like, wait, I'm missing one. Which one is it? It was Nakreen, or Nakreen, whichever one is. The one that you can only get when you're going to Sovngarde. Scoot off, and yeah. The Dragon Priest and Scoot off, and the one you can't get back to unless you clip outside of the map. That I actually did it, I think, 4 years ago on the PlayStation 4. So I'll definitely make sure I do it here again soon and make a video out of it. I'll probably do it from, like, easiest one to get to hardest one to get. And most of them are really easy. The only 2 that are actually going to be hard to get to is what? Nakreen, the or the Scoodolphin one, and then the one in Labyrinthia. For the college quest line that you don't do until the very end. But I'm sure there's a way to clip through that door or something like that. I'll be sure to figure it out. Maybe he's saying on God instead of OMG. Then I think I might start diversifying my content more here soon as well, because I really want to work on other stuff. I kind of want to go back and play some of the older Call of Duties campaigns on their hardest difficulty setting like I did a few years ago. It was fun. Miserable but fun. Remember Black Ops 1 was the hardest one probably, with the Vietnam missions, because there's hundreds of people shooting at you at once. It feels like it, at least. So it's hard. It's the one section, it's like SOG 6 or something like that. That might be what the mission's called or something. Where you'd like go slash open these napalm barrels and kick them down the hill. But the problem is, on the hill, there's like 30 Vietnamese guys, and they're doing this thing where they shoot you. And the problem is when they hit you, you die. So I just sit there. I did this one checkpoint probably 100 times before I finally got it. And when I got it, was I ever happy? Yeah, that was definitely the hardest one for sure. Black Ops 1. Oh yeah, it is that. This game has a lot of fun rhythms like that. Luckily, when I get logistics, though, I no longer have to do any more mining by hand. Almost done. I should have just switched it from plates to rods instead of doing this. That would make a lot more sense. Too bad I'm lazy and don't think ahead. Anyway, rods. I just love how everything's like a different tick speed, or not tick speed, like crafting speed. Like the ingots take 2 hits, the rods take 1 hit. So this is gonna take half the time as it took the second one, because that's how math works, and I'm definitely not drinking right now. Yeah, there's definitely some skunks outside my house. It smells rancid in here. Not the good rancid, the bad rancid. Oops. And now we need some wire. So go get one of these set up. I did it over here, that's right. Yeah, I think my favorite part of the game is where I start polluting the planet to the point of no return, and then all the wildlife will slowly become deceased over the next few generations. Kind of like Earth. Then I bought the foam cover for the microphone today, so that way I can also detect even less of the keyboard and mouse clicks. But with the settings I adjusted, they should be a lot less noticeable right now anyway. 200, that's going to take too long. What is a good rancid? Like the smell of gasoline, the smell of freshly cut grass mixed with gasoline in your grandparents' shed. That is a good rancid smell, where you know it's bad for you, but you just want to huff it a few more times. Sharpies. Trying to think. Yeah, those smells where they're bad for you, but they smell pretty good. The Zaza. You have a possum? That is badass. I have 2 cats. I need wire. Do you hear that? It's a song. Back to the crafting bench. So this will give me, what, 40 wire, 40 wire. That's about 5 more constructors, I want to say. Smelters, that's 5 more smelters. Okay, that works. And then we were getting a bonus at work for meeting our quarter 1, 2, and 3 bonuses, or projected marketing. We were getting like 500 total, but after taxes it comes to about 300. I was going to use that, and I didn't make the fucking wire. I was going to use that to buy a capture card for my PlayStation 5, but then I got my power bill, and my power bill said, no, that's my money actually, because they are demanding $330 from me, which is absurd, but I have to pay it because that's just how it works. Option 3, Killdozer. Dogs are pretty cool. If I wasn't a lazy piece of shit, I'd probably have a dog. Out of reinforced plates. You're always out of one thing. That's my favorite part about the early game, and the mid game, and the late game. You're always out of one thing. Oops. Need 2 of these now. If I ever become successful off of YouTube, I promise I'll make a video of buying, constructing, and using a killdozer. I'm not going to say using it on what, but it will definitely be used on something. probably legal. Maybe not. Don't bring them on the other side. I do. Okay, we'll put it here then. Yeah, I got my cats. I got the one from a Walmart dumpster. It wasn't in the dumpster, it was outside the dumpster, so I just kind of took the dumpster baby home. Called into work and said, hey guys, not happening today, sorry. Then the second one is on my friend's farm for a few hours, helping with their stuff there. And this little fucking gray cat wouldn't leave me alone. So then to take it home with me for some reason. And then that's how I got her. So I have an all black one, and then an all gray one. We got that set up now. That's still not set up, I keep forgetting. How is the fuel looking? We're good. Put in some more. Ooh, that's not good. So we're gonna need another one here soon. Another biomass burner. As I said, you're always missing one thing. And I just need these to speed up their stuff. Guess I can sit here and help out. Yeah, I got home from work last night at 11-ish. And then I had to fall asleep super early so I could wake up even earlier. So I played this fun game of take an Advil PM and see how many adult beverages I can drink before I pass out in the shower. My new record is 45 minutes. Let me tell you, that is the best shower of my entire life, I think. Didn't feel like water, it felt like nectar from the gods. So basically water, yeah. And I'm tired already doing this. Wrong thing. Oh. Got 97. So that is 184? Probably, I don't know. 97. Yeah, that's 194. Okay, 194 wire, and I need more. Yeah, melatonin doesn't really, like, knock me out. It just makes me want to get knocked out. Which is why I love it so much. Because melatonin never did anything for me. The only, like, thing that ever made me tired was Advil PM. So I might not be in pain, but I take them just to fall asleep easier when I need to actually fall asleep on nights. And one is about 6 hours of sleep for me. So if I just want to sleep for 6 hours, take one. I want to really rest up from a hard work week, which has never happened before, but I do it for fun anyway. I take 12 hours. What my cousin and I used to do is we would take like 4 or 5 irresponsibly, and we would see who could stay awake longer and who could wake up first. We'd do like a Friday night, and we'd wake up on like Sunday, beyond dehydrated, smelling like shit because of the sweating. I didn't make the wire. 194. Got it. Yeah, really fun game. I should be dead right now, probably. Ooh, what kind of epilepsy? Is it like the fun one where lights trigger you, or the one where lights don't? I only know of that one. I lied. ADHD? Bro, same. During the job interview today, they would talk for like 2 minutes, and I'd zone out, and then I'd randomly snap back, and they'd say, so do you like understand your job tasks you before me here? And I go, yeah, I'll catch on. For all I know, is just selling my soul to the devil, and I just accepted it. I probably am. And we have 300. And send it off. We need another biomass
reached.
burner.
Conveyor belts can now merge.
I need
split,
iron
and lift
rods.
to increase the complexity and efficiency of your factory. We encourage you to consider more
gonna steal a few of
verticality when it
these.
comes to factory logistics to streamline short-range transportation.
How many do I have? So I need
The
12.
productivity display will help you measure and improve the productivity of individual
I already know this.
buildings.
Oh, he does. That's cool. Yeah, he used to like make me what's the word? Like lightheaded. And then I learned that I was just like severely dehydrated for a long time because I didn't like drink liquids for some reason. Turns out when you drink water, heat isn't nearly as bad for me. Oh, biomass burner, that's right. Refill up these while I'm here. Wrong thing. Combine them. And we're already to this part. And we're out of rods. Yeah, I might play some arena fall, not arena fall. Might play some arena last night. Oh my fucking god, I am so dumb. I might play some arena tomorrow night. I like how I can do everything but say the correct sentence ever. Like today during the interview, I had to bring up like my old supervisor's number, but I tried saying the word number and member at the same time. So I was saying mumber because I'm a fucking idiot. And I did that 4 times before I just sat there, stared at them in the face for like 3 seconds, and finally said number. The dark, that is true. I love the dark. If it was up to me, I would just use echolocation to do stuff because I hate the light. It makes my eyes hurt. As giving the blessing and the curse of blue eyes, so they both hate the sun. I was going somewhere with that, but I forget where. Why? You're always missing one thing. In this case, it was 2. There we go. Put you there. We'll take care of that. Okay, it's all set. Let's get a splitter in line now. Is this up here? This is normal, right? Yeah, it's a normal node. So that means it makes 60 per minute. A Mark 1 moves 30 per minute? 60, okay. So I can hotkey that. That is 5 and 6. Splitter, that's right. Cable. I need cable now. The goal for the night is to make it to milestone or tier 3, so complete phase 1 of the space elevator. And it is 10:45, and I have so far accomplished nothing. Nothing.
Milestone exchange concluded.
I already know. Wow, this looks really beautiful when your PC is not an actual potato with antennas sticking out of it. Yeah, I really don't contemplate things. I just kind of do stuff. I either like think far ahead or I don't think at all when I make decisions. Yeah, I really need Mark 2s here soon. Wait, this only needs 30 per minute. Okay, yeah. So this will work fine this way. I'm pretty good at having like a consistent schedule. The schedule being falling asleep between 2 a.m. and 6 a.m. and then waking up at between 11:30 a.m. and 1 p.m. Today it was unfortunately 6:30 a.m. because I fell asleep at 12 a.m. What am I grabbing now? Field research, yes. Ew, screws. Just found out where the emojis. Can I use them on here? I gotta sign in. You know, I'll sign in for fun here real quick. Worst case scenario, OBS steals all my personal information and I lose everything I own. Let's try and guess the password in the first try. Let's not fat thumb every single key on the keyboard. First try, hell yeah. Confirm that is me. Yep. Not now. Ooh, that's gross. That's not right. Uh-oh. I think I made it worse. I now have YouTube on my sidebar. This is not good. Oh, just gonna close that then. That was weird. Now I gotta add chat back to the side here. Skyrim till 3 a.m. is my record. I have bad news. That is a very, very weak record. But you can improve. I have full faith in you. Hell yeah. Go to Charlie's stream. Get some cash. You sadly will not be getting any cash here. Most likely just... Yeah, that's right. Just. Oh yeah, I feel like the worst part about college is the part where you go to college. I could be wrong. College is a great thing if you want to have a good future. The problem is getting that good future. Because people think if you get a college degree, you're going to get a good job. But in reality, it just means you got a college degree with the possibility of getting a good job. I think my favorite thing is when it says you need to have like a GED, like a bachelor's degree, 5 years of experience. I forgot everything else I was just going to say. Yeah, what I want to do in life is be successful and make money. So far, I am surviving. If I move jobs, I could start making a lot more money. Not immediately, but eventually. Need 2 more of those. Yeah, I was supposed to go to college, and then I just kind of decided I hate school, so I'm not going to pay for school now. Was it a good idea? Was it a bad idea? I don't know. I just kind of live life in the moment. I don't really make plans. I need to get the things soon. The Blade Runners. Yeah, that's what they're called. There it is. It's still not lined up. There we go. Oh, I was clipping onto the wrong one. That makes sense. Yeah, plans are stupid. I don't make plans. I was kind of trying to think like the last plans I actually made. Yeah, no, haven't. I've never once made plans before. I leave all the planning to Dutch, but that's just me. rods. Rods. And it's not lined up properly. How about now? No power. Yeah, right now my dad's helping me get the better job. Not that I necessarily need his help, but it's greatly appreciated having some knowledge from the inside. We eat dinner here? I know I had some kings in my chat. Jesus. You have enough money for dinner? That was a joke. I have money for dinner. I just don't like making dinner. And screws? Question mark? I'm a fucking idiot. Hold on. There's the screws. Okay. That's a lot of screws per minute. Now we're making wires, screws, plates. Those are rods. Those are plates. Yeah, it turns out me and my dad are like exactly alike. It's almost like we're related or something. It's weird how that works. My mom always complains that I'm too much like my dad. I'm like, hey, your problem, not mine. So if it's 40 per minute and I need 300, that's like, what, 7.5 minutes? Probably. Yeah, 7.5 minutes sounds right to me. I guess I could go and make some concrete while I'm waiting. Ice Cube. I think my favorite thing about having YouTube Premium is how... What's the word? I'll fall asleep with like Dark Viper AU's like Mirror World or Chaos World for like GTA 5 playing, and then I'll wake up at like 6 in the morning to Juve playing Skyrim. Then I'll finally wake up at 11 a.m. to like a Wendigoon or a Wavy web surf video playing. I'll go through my watch history, and they're like completely unrelated stuff, and I love it so much how it works. Has been 7.5 minutes yet? The same family? You know, the funny thing about that is my great-grandfather, who's still alive, by the way, he's like 80-something. I'm not dying anytime soon. My other great-grandfather, he's also alive. He's 92. My great-grandmother, who's also alive, she's 80-something as well. Anyway, back to the main story. My great-grandfather, he's 80, 90, I don't know, I forget, old as fuck anyway. He has 11 brothers and sisters in total, and I don't know a single one of them. So I just have to like do like a little ancestry check if I ever like talk to a girl. If I were, I don't because they scare me. As long as they're like 3 limbs away, I think it's safe. I think. Wire. Just need some screws. Yes, there's a very good chance I'm related to someone in the chat. Just saying, it's a possibility. I'm sorry about that. They are dangerous. Oh, we're counting half siblings now? Okay. I think he has 16. brothers and sisters in total, including halves and fulls and everything else that I've never met before. I don't know who they are, what they look like, or anything. I also have my dead grandmother's side, who had like a bunch of brothers and sisters, and I don't know any of them. Scary out here. Oh, believe me, they are in fact bad for my wallet. Zombie robot, I'm sorry to inform you, but you need to leave the chat now. I don't know how to speak anymore. 1,000 ascendants? That's pretty cool. I know like 4 of mine. Yeah. If I'm using that word correctly, I know like 4 of them. These screws are taking forever. I could probably steal some and make it myself, right? Nope. I can take those. 35? On my mom's side of the family, I have no clue who's like actually related to me by blood and who's just marriage. So I just kind of assume that none of them are actually related to me. Never have I. $300. That's crazy. Yeah, I'm really great at like making excuses to not spend money on them. I'll say stuff like, "Oh, can't spend money on you. I'm poor," and then I'll go and buy a PS5 a day later. Well, I'm poor now. I wasn't at the time. See, the plan was to buy the PS5.
The map has been unlocked.
And I'm missing every single material for it. Hell yeah.
Milestone reached. The molecular analysis machine, referred to as the MAM, will to ensure a greater...
Oh, shit. I'm moving by myself. Fixed it. You just gotta spaz out sometimes. That's what I do to get out of any awkward situation. Just lay on the floor, start foaming out the mouth. Yeah, as I say, my wallet's bad enough with me owning it as it is. I was getting something. I forget. Maybe I should get Elon Musk Neuralink so I can have an attention span longer than 4.5 seconds. Yeah, the PS5, let's put it this way. The PS5 has been around longer than her, so that was in fact the better investment. Base building it is. We need... Oh yeah, I forgot. There's like concrete being made over here. Or I didn't set up right. There's no concrete being made right now. No, it's being made. We almost got a stack. Okay, back to it. Got 100 everything else. We just gotta wait for the pod to come back. And we gotta wait for the pod to come back. Could start saving up. I was getting the man, that's right. 5, that's the exact amount I need. Hell yeah. I think my phone's still playing the stream. My phone is in fact still playing the stream. Problem solved. I already forgot the other thing I was getting. Cable. I was getting cable. So I can make 70. So I have enough for a splitter. I need 1 of those. 2 of those. I need cable. 7 kids. Who has that money? Is she a Kardashian? Is she Jeff Bezos' ex-wife? I cannot think of a single person within my age group who's making enough right now for 7 kids. A normal person, I mean. Cable, that's right. 7 kids. That's when you start getting them numbers instead of names. Kid 4, over here. Your brother has had 7 kids twice? Anyone who wants 7 kids is either making a cult. No, yeah, they're making a cult. Your girlfriend's making a cult. Oh, yeah, the ma'am. I'll work on it later. We'll put it on this side. Attach that to there. I've talked her down to 2. You gotta talk down to at least 0. Yeah, it's weird. At my age, my parents already had 2 kids. You mean to tell me someone my age had 2 kids and wanted a 3rd one? Are you fucking nuts? I guess stuff also costed like 4 cents back then, but anyway. Just my 2 cents. Hell yeah. Oh, 2 seizures. Okay, yep, I said seizure, that's right. That makes sense now. Tell him sorry about the seizures. I'm not a doctor, but that's not good for him. You should probably get those checked out. Okay, everything's set up. We're going to be getting about 30 cable a minute. So we should be getting, what, 60 wire per minute? And that is done. Oh, okay, that's right. So it needs 60 per minute. I'm only making 30 per minute. Sounds like the machine's problem. I don't know. Check out the biomass. I'm probably going to click some more here soon. 89, 117, 117. Shit. Can I... You. Fuck. She wants them kids bad. Good for her. It sounds like a whole lot of not my problem. I can't picture myself being a father. That's just not a thing I can imagine happening. I can't imagine a woman saying, this is a good person to have kids with. It's just not possible. No woman would look at my goofy ass and say, yeah, kid material. Not possible. Screws, we need screws. I'm on that grind, I don't got no time for kids. We got fucking plenty of screws now. Hell yeah. The game is finally picking up. I lied. I first need to make solid biofuel after I make... I need to make the last of my biomass into solid biofuel, use that biofuel to power the chainsaw, to use the chainsaw to cut down more trees and shit, so I can turn the trees and shit into biomass, turn the biomass into solid biofuel, and then I can make power again. Yeah, I don't need kids, I have games. I have a catalog of like 100 games, I only play 4 of them. It's not my fault people make shitty games. That. Just kidding. Yeah.
Milestone reached. Biofuel will ensure
I might be
maximum
tripping.
efficiency
Anyway.
of biomass burners.
So what
To
you
aid in
can
biofuel
do, so
production,
give your
you are now capable of
girlfriend
removing
a
foliage
copy
that
of The
consists
Sims
primarily
4,
of wood. Additionally,
and she'll forget about
R&D
kids.
inflated your pocket dimension.
She'll figure out everything for at least 10 hours. I keep hearing noises. If I hear my door knock one more time, I'm fucking putting some bullet holes through it. I don't know, something about kids. Oh yeah, The Sims, kids, give your girlfriend Sims 4, kids will no longer be a thought in her head. Chainsaw, I need chainsaw. Equipment bench. We're gonna put it right there. We need screws. A lot of screws. So many screws. I need 5 reinforced plates and then screws. Wait, so do teachers make money? Because from what I've heard, teachers don't make money, or at least enough money. But if you have 2 teachers married, then they make like millions a year, it seems like. It's weird. I need 160 screws before my shit runs out. What I want to do one day, what I want to do one, oh, fuck. What I want to do one day, there we go. Oh, yeah, that's true. If there's anything I learned about high school and middle school and after school and before school, it's that kids kind of suck. Depends on the parenting, but parenting can only take a kid so far at the same time. Cable. But what I want to do one day is try and play this game, but without any factories. Just take the factories out of the factory game, do everything by hand. I feel like it might not take as long as I'm expecting it to, but I know it's still going to take a long time. Because there are some items that do require a factory to get made, but that's mostly just the spaceship parts, and even if so, I can just place the machine down and set it to like 1 per minute or 1% power, depending on how I feel. Oh yeah, I need to make a chainsaw before I lose all my power. And chainsaw. Biofuel. So the cool thing about a vasectomy is you don't need one if you don't talk to women. That's what I figured out. If I don't talk to women, they can't get pregnant. Not like I could anyway. I've drank too much Mountain Dew in the past 5 years to ever produce any viable baby-making juice. And we're gonna be out in like probably, what, 4 minutes? Oh, that's perfect. That's not good. Look at all that time we're saving now. I missed. Or my foot. Okay, I just missed. Yeah. Obadiah, we've been through this now. Oh, and you can absolutely do that. It's fine. I mean, depending on your skin color, I don't care. I just don't want to get in trouble for it. Not like I will. YouTube's not going to look at my dumbass with 6 concurrent viewers. They're watching Logan Paul film a dead body in a forest or something. Hey, amethyst. Not amethyst, quartz. Yeah, kind of like the part where kids become like self-sufficient, where you don't like do anything with them. Hold up, I'm cooking something. Yeah, you cook. See, you got into like a freak accident with the air fryer or something.
Levels akin to synthetic quartz
Nope.
manufactured.
Typing. Okay, problem solved. Let's try and make some solid biofuel now. It's probably got a few seconds left. Yeah, about 2 minutes. I got iron. When the fuck did I get iron ingots? Great question. We'll never know. Yeah, oh. Your boy is making biofuel. And a lot of it. Yeah, my favorite part of the game is when I get to automated fuel, so I never have to make this again. I just hook up my generators, and then I'm done until I use too much power. Then I hook up 10 more, use too much power, upgrade to fuel, use too much power, nuclear. $100. I was thinking like a Sheetz gift card. Riding a bicycle lower, like, what kind of bicycle are we talking about here? Just like a normal, like, bicycle, unicycle, tricycle, motorcycle? Never mind, I said bicycle right there. I'm fucking stupid. Yeah, I had to wear like these, what are they called? Like suit pants for the interview today. Totally did overkill. But turns out they're the most uncomfy thing I've ever felt in my entire life because of how they press up on my shit. Don't need that. Actually, I'll keep that. Sort. Make the biofuel now. I'm sure we'll be fine. Worst case scenario, they go in timeout. Oh god, this takes so long, I forgot. Normally I set up a machine, but I don't feel like setting up machines, so we're just gonna sit here and just listen to the ticking happen over and over for the next 5 minutes now. Hey, Undead Tree's back. Much appreciated. We are just sitting here making a ton of solid biofuel, so hopefully I'll have enough power to not to make any more until I can make coal generators, which is probably... Speaking of power, I just ran out. Heating the goods? So my house is set to 74 right now. That is the reason why my power bill is $330 because I'm cold-blooded. I sleep with a heated blanket that's like 100 degrees. So I'm just beyond infertile. That's awesome. Nice. Yeah, Elden Ring. I've always tried playing it. I'm too shit to play. That's the problem. It's really cool. I'm just not worthy enough to become Elden Lord. Hell, a woman. If I walked into a gym and saw a woman, I'd probably just never go there again. Not that I'd walk into a gym, I do it at home instead. Away from the prying eye. Heating pad on my sack? My sack is the heating pad. Are you enjoying this? I'm enjoying this. I have enough for one generator so far. Oh god. Let me try and see if I can open up a cheat engine real quick so I can make this go faster. Yup. Does it work? I forget. Satisfactory. Oh, canceled. The speed hack. And it's not working. I tried. Anyway. Yeah. The beginning of the game is not fun to play because of this whole thing right here. Just sitting and watching as it slowly gets made. I could make a machine, I guess. Yeah, I'll do that. Yeah, 1,000 iron daggers is very, very generous. It's actually about 1,200 iron daggers. Yeah, I got the stupidest comment on Wednesday night at work on my channel. I couldn't tell if he was fucking with me or is he just trying to be funny. I'll go read it off real quick. Where is it at? Have not responded. Dwarven bows? I've never done that before, and I'm happy to say that. Okay, so here it is. This is on my smithing video. This guy says, it's kind of obvious though, who unironically watches this tutorial needing help. Literally complete all of Alvor's quests and you're 80% done. He even straight up gives you materials, 100% if you pick up some materials among the way and continue crafting on your own. Crafting in Skyrim is broken. This guy said that if you complete Alvar's like tutorial quest for crafting, he got 70%, 80% of the levels done. I'm just thinking like, no fucking way this is a month away. Yeah, so then I just responded, this is a shit post, right? He says, I mean, not really. Literally the first village I go to, in quotations, Riverwood, Alvar gives me the quest, and I start smithing my way up to 70% or something. Like, how are people not doing that? Couple with the 2 wolves that attack you on your way, skin them, make leather, hake, and temper additional hide helmets. Easy. And then I just, like, I try to be a nice person, but when dumb shit like this gets said, I become a little bit of a dickhead. I said, have you ever played Skyrim? Crafting an iron dagger and a hide helmet and upgrading them does not get your smithing to high levels. Each level smithing increases exponentially. Level 15 to 100 takes around 1,200 iron daggers. And then, like, I try to be nice, but when I just get told stupid shit, they get stupid answers in return. And then, I don't know, to me it does. You can also temper the Imperial Stormcloak armor, and you can chop some wood to improve your bowl. If you pass the bandit-ridden mine, which is Ember Shard, he didn't know, you know that though, which many people miss, I give you that, which can be challenging depending on your difficulty and or any combat mods you might have. You get additional materials and a stronger bow to upgrade as well. Skyrim and Anniversary Edition on PC at least needs to be nerfed. And then I just said, I'll keep this in mind if I ever want to spend a month to level smithing. And then he goes, a month question mark? I do this literally in the first hour, lol. I don't know how it works on consoles, but in Steam version, smithing is ridiculously broken. I go, you're not getting 100 smithing in an hour by improving hide armor. He didn't respond. You know, pin of shame, that's a good idea. We're just gonna do a pin of shame here quick. Oh, if I already pinned a comment, this is gonna replace it though. Should I just do a pin of shame? Oh, we're gonna do a pin of shame, fuck it. I'll go to the video real quick. Yeah, like, maybe I have no... I'm genuinely trying to think of what he was trying to say. Maybe he doesn't understand the levels, like, increase exponentially, but he says improving Stormcloak and Imperial Armor will get you to max smithing in a few hours. Like, I have no clue what he... It's not even good advice, but yeah, it's pinned on my channel now, so if anyone wants to go look at the comment, it's there for you. Yeah, it's there's definitely language barrier there, because he has like the UK spelling of armor. It's like ARUMOUR. I'm still crafting solid biofuel. Oh my god. Okay, we have enough for almost 4. Ding, 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 ding. Yeah, I mean, I'm trying to help my son. Listen, you're not getting, but I don't know. He must have like a mod or something installed that he doesn't know about or something. I was gonna keep fighting with him unless he responded. Then I absolutely would. Language Great Wall of China. Yeah, I don't know what language it was, but it definitely was not common knowledge. Yeah, I mean, the reason I made my smithing video was because I know smithing sucks ass to level naturally. It takes so long. I've never done it, got to 100 legitimately, because it just takes too long for my liking. Because I was thinking like, oh, maybe I'll make it like a legitimate video of upgrading smithing. And I was looking into it, I was thinking of routes, I was thinking of ways, like I can just go to Mizolft, get a bunch of dwarven ingots, make dwarven bows. Like, that still sucks, because it's 3 dwarven ingots for 1 bow, which it sucks doing it naturally. That's why I just that's why I just, yeah, that's, if you did it naturally with no exploits, you deserve a fucking Medal of Honor for that, because I would never. It just takes too long. Oh my god, we're done. Put in that, take out that, put in that. And flip the lever. Power. I probably should have done that earlier, but on the bright side now, it's gonna last 50 minutes. Oh, no more ding ding ding. Do I have some wonderful news for you? We in fact have triple the amount to make now. I still hear it when you yeah, I'll turn off the audio for it for the next few minutes. There we go. Now we can sit here in silence and contemplate our existence and why I'm wasting my life currently making fake biomass to make fake solid biofuel to power my fake chainsaw, so I can then make more to power my fake generators. But then I think about it again. This is my life, and I'll suffer the way I want to. Gold rings are good. But my main thought is, if you went and got just 1 flawless diamond, you can technically make 14 gold rings with half a second. Yeah, the one mined by Mark Arth. I got so many comments saying to get why did I go to Halted Stream Camp to get the gold ore? I'm like, I don't know. I never mined gold ore before. I don't know what you want me to say. Because you might not believe this, guys. You haven't checked out my videos. I don't play the game in the way Bethesda intended in the slightest. If there is an exploit, it will in fact be getting used in the most horrendous way possible. 5 of these. 30 plus ore there. Badass. Now we can research. Shit. Nutrients. Quartz. And sulfur. Yeah, the only problem with that exploit is if you already picked up that diamond, you can't get another one easily until like you're level 40-ish. But even if so, there's other jewelry all around the world you can use. It's just not gonna be nearly as fast. Fast, but not nearly as fast is the correct words I'd want to say for that. We need those right there to move fast. So I need... It might respawn. I don't know, because I didn't want to sit there and wait 30 days. It might. Because everything respawns, I think, after 30 days. You can all say I'm stupid and I'm wrong, and I'll say you're probably right. I have no clue. I know that mines reset after 30 days if they're cleared, and if they're not cleared, it resets after 10 days. Or maybe it's just the bandits inside, not the ore, or maybe it's the ore if you leave one. Because I was looking on like the official and the unofficial Skyrim Wikipedia stuff. And I got like 13 different results for everything. Like, this is too much math for me. I'm just going to duplicate some gold ingots and flawless diamonds. Makes it much easier. What was I doing? Rods. So 200 bows, one bow takes 3 ingots. That's only 750 ingots. So if you were to clear out all of Mizulft, take all of the stuff and melt it down, wait 30 days and do it again, you would have technically more than enough. The only problem is you're waiting 30 days and clearing it again, and your followers' legs are going to be broken from carrying all of it. 3, 2, I'm pretty sure it's 3. I'll just go check real quick. I spelled every single word wrong. Oh, no, it's 2 dwarven and 1 iron. That's why I hated it, yeah. So you would need 500 dwarven ingots and 250 iron ingots, which, that's not terrible. Still not going to do that, though. Froki's shack has a diamond. Froki has a shack. There's Froki. Nuts. That's why I was doing this. Yeah, is it flawless? That's the correct question here.
Milestone reached. You have
Oh my god, part assembly. You know what that means. We're not halfway done yet. So we need a lot of shit. Froki's bow. Yep, still not a clue. People may think I play as a stealth archer, but I've played as a stealth archer like twice in my entirety of Skyrim. I play as a stealth one-handed battle mage. That's a lie. I like playing as a one-handed and or two-handed tank because decapitations are badass. I was looking for something here, but I forget. Resource sink isn't bad. Jump pads. I've never once used jump pads before. Wow, it's a lot of stuff. Let's go grab them. Yeah. I'm going to set up a quick machine here. Spectral animals. You get an achievement and a bow. Are you sure about that? Because I know every single Skyrim achievement, and I do not recall a single time you getting an achievement for killing a bunch of spectral animals. Yeah, that's true. You do need level 30 first for Dwarven anyway. Just a diamond? Heartbreaking. So what I'm hearing is my method is still the fastest. What was I doing again? Constructor. Plates. That's right. Let's just put that there. Yeah, the fastest way, yeah, 1,400 iron dag. I feel like, as a running joke, I should just make it like an extra 100 every time I say it. Yeah, you just need 1,500 iron daggers, guys. It's not that much. It takes like one afternoon. Yeah, I was so happy with myself when I figured that out, because I remember going for years. I'd sit there and I'd slowly duplicate iron daggers for hours and hours on my PlayStation 4, thinking, oh my god, this cannot be the fastest way to quickly level smithing. And I figured out you can dupe stuff faster instead of, you know, picking them up with your hand every time. Have your follower just pick up the stuff on the floor. And then you could literally skip an entire 2 steps of the duplication process. And then there's the other thing. Oh, it's control. I lost my train of thought. Never mind. I'm stupid. Don't listen to me. Oh, yeah, and then I remember I read online that smithing was changed from item crafted to value of item crafted. I'm like, oh, that makes so much more sense. So yeah, I'm like, okay, so what's the most expensive thing you can make with level 1 smithing? It was a gold diamond necklace. So I just tried to figure out a where I get like a guaranteed gold ingot, gold ore spawn. Then I figured out a guaranteed flawless diamond spawn, and so far, it's the fastest thing I've ever seen. Yeah, technically, it's not glitches if you change the files to always spawn in with max smithing. Oh god, are you ready for this, guys? We're gonna do this again. I know you've been waiting for it. On the bright side, though, wood is much faster than it. Has a much better ratio. Oh my god, my video's been playing the whole time in the background. I can throw away this too. More inventory space. I forgot to check out comments today. Better go look at them. That's not English. Translate it. Very good. Sure. Oh god. This comment's long. I'm going to now guess it's going to require another skill to first level up the skill. My advice on restoration leveling: plant creep cluster, scaly, and mora at variable garden. Hey guys, he just told me to do the restoration loop. Who would have guessed? You know, he's right. I should just go back and just make every single video, but I first do the restoration loop. And then I can also get comments saying, oh, I didn't know it was going to use exploits. I wouldn't have clicked on it then. I'm already at the point where I just don't care. Fuck! What happened? Damn it. Yeah. Sure, your restoration video was pretty fast, but you wanna know what's faster? The restoration loop. Really? You mean to tell me the glitch that makes you a god is faster than leaving Helgen? I should have thought about that. It's crazy. Don't get me wrong, I love the restoration loop. I just hate being told. Yeah, that's why I use glitches, because it saves my time. If I use glitches or I don't use glitches, either way, who cares? It's my game. Oh no, I had like 30 comments on my smithing video saying, oh, I thought this was a legitimate guide. I'm thinking, what person who's played Skyrim thinks you can get from 15 to 100 legitimately in 32 minutes? I wish you could. It's just not possible. In the slightest. Okay, our power supply is looking good again. I like getting feedback. I just hate when the feedback is the exact same thing over and over again. Well, actually, you can level conjuration faster by first doing the restoration loop. Actually, you can level smithing faster if you do the restoration loop and then make an iron dagger. Actually, you can level sneak faster. Yeah, I fucking know. The restoration loop makes everything faster. I just don't want to make every single video say, hey guys, first do this, and then you can actually level the guide. I mean, yeah, I have like a few guides that aren't exploits. That's like my werewolf vampire one. Restoration has no exploit technically. I mean, it does, but it's the restoration loop and it takes too long to set up and I don't care that much. Oh, you missed it. I started shouting about racial slurs about Elder Scrolls again. No, I was just complaining about people on the comments just always bring up the restoration loop as you can actually do this skill faster if you first plant these 13 things and then do the restoration loop, get these enchantments on your gloves, helmet, ring, and I'm like, yes, I'm fully aware of the restoration loop. I'm fully aware. It's on my channel. It was my 5th video. Oh yeah, we're making this. Awesome. Oh yeah, I'm collecting stuff for part assembly. That's right. We need cables, screws, rods, plates. We got enough cable. We need a stack of screws. We got a stack of screws. We need plates. We got enough plates. And we need rods. Got enough rods. Hell yeah. Did you guys know, if you do the restoration loop, you can actually level up smithing faster, just putting it out there. Or you can just make 1,500 iron daggers, which I think is the fastest way. If you're gonna cheat, just do advanced skill smithing 999999. Oh yeah, next thing. We got a resource sink. You can do it. You can say whatever you want to them. I don't care. With the restoration loop, you can make your parents love you again. Not mine, but maybe yours. You see, Elon Musk, if you use the restoration loop, you can actually make your cars work the way they're supposed to. If you use the restoration loop, we can have world peace. Need more rods and plates. I love driving a time bomb. I used to drive a time bomb, aka a 2005 Jeep Liberty. Yeah, like that's the thing. Like they'd always say, if you're gonna cheat, just use console commands. And I'd say, what about people that aren't on PC? The people on PlayStation 3, 4, 360, 1, Series S, X, the Xbox One, Switch, I don't know, your fucking smart fridge. They don't have console commands. They need a faster way to level smithing that doesn't take them hours, days, weeks to do. Because sometimes I want to get on Skyrim, get some Dragonplate armor, and just fucking mop Alduin with it. You should have put exploit in the title. No, I won't. Giga Chad face. 1,500. I'll have you know, it was 2,300. But yeah, anyway. This PC is beautiful. I just stared at it. I feel so happy. Oh yeah. Gotta wait 2. I need concrete. There's a person who works at my job. Yeah, of course they do. And they have like this old rusted like 1950s like Chevy truck. And I'm thinking, are they okay? Do they feel safe driving to work? I wouldn't personally. Did you know if you use a restoration loop, you can actually make your truck look better and run faster? Did you know if you use a restoration loop, your airbags won't go off? Fun fact. What the fuck? Why does my brain just not work? Hold on. I'm doing something. I forget. Okay, I got the plates. I got the rod. No, I don't have the rods. Ah! Okay, rods. Still need 50. I did not love my first car. I felt genuine fear and terror every time I stepped into it, thinking it was going to be my last time. Yeah, the truck's falling apart. Someone's gonna make it someone else's problem. Badass move. That's what I would do too. It runs great. You just gotta buff out the scratches there. Did I get the wire? Okay, I have enough wire. I have enough concrete. Just need the rods. We're gonna sit here and wait. Compact sedan. That's sweet. I have a... Yeah, the holes in the frames. That's because the person before me did not use the restoration loop on it. So you're going to have to fix that with your own restoration loop now. Yeah, I now drive like a 2017 Jeep Patriot. Not by choice. It's what I was told to buy. I'm like, okay, I'll buy it then. Because I know nothing about cars in the slightest. I know how to put oil in, put the gas in. Yeah, that's about it, really. I was not a car guy in the slightest. Would it be useful to know? It would. Am I gonna learn? No. Yeah, it's a Jeep, but it doesn't really look like a Jeep. Yeah, Jeep. Yeah, 2017 Jeep Patriot. I think it looks pretty cool for, how much I paid for it. I only fill up the tank like every 3 weeks because I drive to work and to home, and that's it. I'm gonna go see if it's commenting. I want to respond to this, but I just don't know how to respond to it. The first thing he did was he forgot to mention that you need to go to Golden Hills Plantation to plant the crops at a 3:3:5 ratio. Yeah, he wants you to first level up your alchemy, get rich from that, train with Colette at the college, so you're actually not leveling restoration, you're buying restoration levels. Then enchant the 4 items, and then use Repel Undead at Bleak Falls Barrow, which is exactly what I did, but minus wasting 3 hours with the restoration loop and buying levels. So I hammer them with doll restoration, or with doll casting, and then I never use restoration again. So why the fuck would you level restoration if you're not going to use it? Hey, whatever makes them happy. Anyway. What am I doing here? Rods. Yeah, I mean, you don't really need a floor. I mean, that's the passenger's problem. And you're not the passenger, you're the driver. Yeah, I mean, really, they're just going to be able to drive faster. The car is now more efficient because it's using less fuel to get from place to place because it's carrying less weight. That floor panel was dead weight. You don't need floor panels. Rods. Oh, I'm using the wrong button again. There we go.
Milestone reached.
Fuck yeah! Okay. Logistics. Logic dick. Flintstone brakes. Yeah, it'd work. That's what I'd recommend. Holy shit, more iron rods. Who would have guessed? That's not happening. Can we make some screws? We can almost make the 50 plates. I think Jeep owners take their doors off just to look different. They want to be noticed. They want validation. Yeah, I remember back in high school, there was this kid who used mommy's and daddy's money to, like, buy this really nice, like, 2021 Jeep thing. And the one day before school, like, he would wake up every morning early enough to walk outside, take off his 4 doors and his roof, store them in the back, and then drive the 5 minutes to school. Biggest waste of time ever. My favorite part is when it would, like, rain, and then, he would have to go drive his wet car home. Oh yeah, I forgot I'm playing a game. I need rods. I don't need a craft screw. My Jeep, my current one, it's been to the shop 0 times. My old one is in the shop like every 3-ish months because it was, old as fuck. Yeah, surviving a car crash is stupid. If you survive, you have to pay for it. If you die, guess what? You don't got to pay for it. You're a corpse. Man, high school was such a weird time. I can't wait to never go back there. Hell yeah. Ding, 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 ding. Oh yeah, my senior year, I did the fuck. What was it? Oh yeah, so for our like a week before our Thanksgiving break, they said, "Hey guys, you're gonna do another quick COVID lockdown. Don't come to school next week. Just do it online." And I did online school for a week, and I said, "Wow, this is the best thing ever." I wake up an hour later, I put on a hoodie, I turn on the camera, I say I'm here, and then I'm done. Sky Oblivion, hell yeah. Yeah, so then I said, wow, this whole like homeschool thing is really awesome. Hey mom, tell the school I'm not coming back. That place blows ass. And then I just didn't go back to school. I then convinced half the class that I dropped out. Best year of my life. Yeah, the first lockdown in April. We were supposed to do our homework, but I just said we don't have Wi-Fi, even though I emailed them saying that. They believed us, so then I was excused from doing work for 11th grade, so I just didn't do any schoolwork. Didn't learn a thing. God, this production is so slow. Let's turn down the Screws production. Yeah, 'cause that's full. That's getting barely enough. Maybe. They had a free pass, but they also, get to walk across the stage. Personally, I don't give a fuck, but I know some people do, and it sucks to be them. Imagine caring about high school in the slightest. I could not. I should because I had to. It's a place to express your creativity, but the second you showed creativity, they said, no, do it the way I want it done. I remember I was so good at English, not on purpose, on accident, that my teacher sent my mother a handwritten letter in the mail saying, I always look forward to reading your son's essays. He brings so much character and enthusiasm to them. When in reality, I would get tired of talking about the Holocaust, because that's what English teachers love making us read, was the Holocaust. I'm talking about Red Dead 2 instead. So let's talk about like Arthur and the gang for like 3 pages of the 5-page essay. No, I didn't even read the book most times. I'd read like the first chapter, the last chapter, like, yep, I understand this. I know exactly how this ended. They died. Yeah. Oh, that's my favorite thing. When people post about their high school, like, I miss them. Like, no, that means you peaked in high school and you have nothing left in your life. That's awesome. Yeah, my highest ever grade was a 99.2 with English 12, and my lowest ever grade was a 60. Yeah, it was just a 60% with physics, because I was stupid as shit. And I wouldn't pay attention because it was hot girls in the front of class. Hot girl I was dating in the front of the class. I was not a creepy person. On purpose. Yeah, math after 2nd grade got too hard for my liking. If someone gave me a piece of paper and said divide 1,000 by 17, it's not happening. I don't know. The answer is 5. Get over it. Oh, my cooking class. I remember doing that. I just did the dishes because I was a dishwasher in high school. So I would wash our class's dishes because they fucking didn't want to wash the dishes. So then I would get the points for washing everyone's dishes. Oh yeah, history was awesome. My favorite ones were history and science. Yeah, so in our high school, in my 8th grade year, our high school was 7th grade to 12th grade, which makes perfect sense, I guess. But I figured out the 8th grade year, they were changing algebra class. So it become algebra A, algebra B. So that means if you were to complete both of them, they would count as 2 credits instead of 1 credit. So I then failed pre-algebra on purpose for 7th grade. That way in 8th grade, I took pre-algebra again and passed it. So in 9th grade, I quadrupled up my classes. So I had no, like, alternative classes. I had all core classes all year. I had, what the fuck was it? I had Algebra A, Algebra B, Geometry. Okay, I already got the story wrong. I failed pre-algebra on purpose in 8th grade, so I could have pre-algebra, Algebra 1, Algebra B, and Geometry all in 1 year. So that way I would only have math my 9th grade year. And then I did pass them. And then the next year I doubled up on all my science class, so I did chemistry and physics. I'm missing one. Oh yeah, earth science, chemistry, and physics all in 1 year, so I passed those. And then 11th grade, I did my history and English. Just history, yeah, so I had all my history done by 11th grade. And then finally, 12th grade, my only core class was English 12. Yeah, it was so funny, because in 9th grade, here I was going from, what the hell was it? Geometry to I was going from geometry to algebra B to algebra A to pre-algebra. Not in any correct order in the slightest, and it was hilarious. All I did was cheat the entire time. That's how I passed high school, by cheating. And look where I am now. Chemistry and shit. Badass. Yeah, you should sell the scholarship to some poor person. That's what I would have done. I'm sure you can. Restoration. Yeah, I basically did the restoration loop in 9th grade. So by 12th grade, I had 1 core class. That's what I did. Oh, yeah. I probably didn't even get enough. I should have just fucking took it with me. I'm so stupid. I'm going to have to run the way back there now. Probably. Earth science was cool. There's more useless classes, like gender studies, and Spanish 1, and French 1. Wonder how many French words I know? 19. That's 19. Or 17. I don't know. Let me think, what else was there? I need 50 silica, fuck you, and modular frames. I can make plenty of silica. And that's a great idea for the resto loop. I think it'd work. I don't think I can make modular frames yet. I'll go check, though. Okay, I can make them. How many do I need for this? 10. I can almost make enough. Wow, it's already been 2 hours. Now I just need some rods. Gender studies. Yeah. I like how people go to college and they choose, like, useless classes. Like, gender studies, too. Oh, the only history class I hated was our Civil War class. Because it was 9 weeks of just the United States Civil War. Not that it was boring. The problem is that war shouldn't take 84 minutes a day, 45 minutes, or 84 minutes a day for 45 days. There was a lot that happened, but not that much. We would watch these old ass movies. The one was like these two guys trying to escape from one of the prisons or something. And I fell asleep on my binder. I woke up 50 minutes later. And I was like, why the fuck is my face wet? I was drooling. There's drool all over my binder, all over my face, on the desk. I'm like, oh my god, this is terrible. Either way, that was a top 10 nap of my life. I would do it again. School naps just hit different. Chicks dig gender studies or cheating. Who the fuck is trying to get my attention at 12 o'clock in the morning? You like a job, go to sleep. Guess who? Oh, drooling? That's interesting. Usually they say... I was trying to think of something. I generally couldn't think of something. Pretend I said something funny. Laugh. 20 silica. That's iron plates. And I'm pretty sure chicks dig like serial killers and guys who are gonna ruin their life because they want to fix them. Yeah, see, zombie robot. Wait, stop. You're a woman. I can't talk to you. I'm studying balls. Oh, I love girls with a little bit of autism. I can relate to them then. Oh, gender studies? Come study my gender. Get out a magnifying glass. Got a shit. This shaft isn't a size, it's too long. What the fuck am I making? I keep forgetting. My brain is so stupid. Okay, rotors, that's why. If I was in an autism competition, there's a good chance I would win. The biggest problem at work is when someone asks me like a question about Skyrim and I have to talk to them for 20 minutes because they're getting the whole answer. Or like a Red Dead 1 question. Or a Call of Duty Zombies lore question. Who can pay attention longest? Not me. I zone out after 30 seconds of being not interested in the conversation. Oh yeah. I can run and jump so much higher now. No, I just pull out a bottle of methylene chloride and say, listen, you're gonna hear why the Stormcloaks are going to win the Civil War. They did canonically, that's why I'm saying that. Realistically, they shouldn't. But did they? Yeah, they did. That's badass. Chase them home? I will. I will, in fact, chase them home. I'm not chasing because you're a woman. I'm chasing you because you need a... I'm trying to bestow knowledge upon you. Nord supremacy? Yeah, I like Nords. I can relate to them. White. Blue eyes. They have normal words you can pronounce pretty easily. Let me try and think. I was trying to like... My favorite part about making my like previous Skyrim videos is how I have to figure out how to pronounce like the Dwarven runes. Like Arcthams. Even though they have 13 consonants side by side, not possible. Can't do that. Arcthams. Let me see if I can do this right. Where's that? There it is. Okay. Arcthams. Yeah, that's basically how you spell it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 consonants side by side. Maybe it's Arng. Yeah, something like that. I don't know. Nords have... Yeah, I love the Nords so much. Because it doesn't take an hour to make a good-looking one. You press Nord, you select sex, yes please. You press the R button, your Nord's complete. That's all the more you need. I'm doing something. I don't know what. This. I need fucking ton. Yes, correct. Snowback is, in fact, my favorite racial term in all of Tamriel. Oh, isn't there two? There's a vampire one, then there's the not vampire one, and then there's the dead ghost ones because they're not nearly as good as the Nords. They couldn't handle the ice. Were snow elves the original iceback or snowbacks? That's what I want to know. Fuck, you're right. The buff slider, I completely forgot. My day is ruined now, thank you. I forgot to buff out my Nord. Rods and plates. Holy f... The jump is so high now. This is cable. Wrong area. Rods. Plate. Put that snow back in the ground. Oh yeah, if I see a Thalmor, it's on site. I don't give a fuck if I'm level 1 or level 90. They will in fact get killed. I don't care. I have to go to my little console commands and type in kill. They will die regardless. I was doing something here. Ah, dropping off my stuff. I still don't have enough. Holy fuck! I played a snow, not snow. Fuck. I played a high elf one time. That's because doing like a mage only playthrough. Because I like that extra like some bonus stuff. Then I realized, cringe. I'll suffer. I'll be an orc mage, so I get 0 bonuses at all from doing it. Why the fuck are you so slow? So 60 per minute. It's the the Iraq Grow show game role play. I know I just said his name. The orc that the College of Winterhold, Iraq Grow show, something like that. I don't think their ability helps you with magic, because it's like what, dual wielding stuff, right? Oh no, I guess it does, because what, you take half damage and you deal more damage for something. I guess that is useful. I could have swore there was one where it's like dragon skin. That's true. Yeah, I've never been a Breton before. I've never been a Breton, Imperial, Wood Elf. Yeah, I've mostly been Khajiit, Argonian, Nord, Dark Elf. Can Dark Elf say the N-word? I hope Bethesda makes the Elder Scrolls 6 in space with 1,000 planets, and you have to build all your own you have to build all your own settlements. Then when we say, "Hey, can we get towns?" they say, "Yeah, you build them." They go, "No, no, no, you fucking make my town." Have you seen my Fallout 4 building? All I do is just put people in pillories. I shouldn't be allowed to build stuff. I'm going to make slaves. Why can't I be a slave trader in the Elder Scrolls 5? Give me one good reason why I can't force Argonians to catch fish for me. I don't mind if they have settlements. I just don't want us to make the settlements. Like, I'd be okay. I like Skyrim. I think it's perfect. We have 6 major cities, 3 smaller cities, and then we have like customizable houses. I want like, 9 cities, 9 big cities. Let's go with like, 10 big cities, like 5 small cities, and we get like 20 settlements. It better be a big map. I've been waiting, 13 years so far and counting. Oh, what would that be? Yeah, I want to make money. Like, I think the East Empire trading thing, how they have it set up for the Creation Club, is a cool idea. I haven't used it, but I've seen it. And I hope something like that returns in the Elder Scrolls 6, where if we clear out a cave, we can send motherfuckers in there to collect all the shit and bring it back out for me. I haven't touched this game in like 3 minutes. I've just been ranting. What am I doing? Plates. Rods. Rotting plates. Still not enough. We found another Thalmor encampment. We'll place it on your map. Go clear it out and come back. That's why I was at the wrong bench. And we still don't have enough. Sit here and wait, I guess. Yeah, I mean, I like the Creation Club. It's just so unfairly priced. Like, you mean to tell me I can buy Hearthfire for $5, where I get the ability to build 3 brand new houses with like 90 different combinations of the house. You get 2 new mineable objects: clay, quarried stone. You get straw, glass, goat horns, goat hide. You can make all this cool stuff. $5. And then you're saying, oh, you want to buy a gun? You want to buy an Elder Scrolls gun? It's only 600 credits, but you can only buy, you have to buy 500 twice, or you have to buy $10 once. So you can get, and I'm like, oh my, if they were priced like $2, I'd say, sure, absolutely, I would have bought it for that video, for my previous video for fun. But I don't want to spend $10 on a fucking DLC that takes like 10 minutes. Personally, if I was a billionaire, I would buy Bethesda back, and I would have them make more DLCs for Skyrim. Like, not like the main project, like side projects, like one every 6 months, like what Rockstar does for GTA Online. Make a Skyrim DLC every 6 months, have a new Fallout 4 DLC every 6 months. Nothing massive, like just like fun things that adds on. Like a second season pass, a yearly pass, something like that. So that way a single player game can keep living. Am I making sense right now? Yeah, if like for Elder Scrolls 6, when it comes out in 35 years, I hope that they don't give it support for DLC for 1 year. I hope they support it over multiple years with DLC. I'll happily buy a $60 season pass every year for more content than spend $100 or than spend $20 every 3 months when more Creation Club comes out. Yeah, Skyrim, I'd fucking love Skyrim too. I would love if they would make the next game like co-op capability. Don't make it focus on co-op, but have co-op be there. Because sometimes me and the homies want to play Skyrim, but we can't play Skyrim unless we have 2 PCs with a bunch of mods installed. Like, I think GTA 5 could be a 3-player game. Elder Scrolls 76. I just wish that companies would put care and effort into single-player games over multiplayer games. I understand why they do for multiplayer, because it makes more money, but yet there are some people like me who prefer single-player stuff over multiplayer stuff. Because in multiplayer games, the meta is changing all the time, so if you don't check the patch notes or what the YouTubers say is the best thing to do, you're not going to be good at the game. That's why I got so tired of playing Call of Duty. Because it's, oh, you have to check the new updates to see which guns are actually usable now. Every single week. Along with the 15 gigabytes. Along with the whole, uh-oh, matchmaking error. Here's a $20 bundle that looks like shit. And that whole thing. Like, I used to be a Call of Duty fan, but it's just so hard to anymore. With what they give us. Canned? Canned. Cool. Yeah, crazy idea. What if Bethesda makes a new game engine for the Elder Scrolls 6? Just a thought. I haven't touched my keyboard in like 5 minutes. Oh, canned good? Badass. Cancel. Yeah, I mean... I'm trying to think. I was gonna say something really, really smart, and then my brain really threw it away. I remember how, like, Treyarch, they used to, like, every year, like, innovate and change how Call of Duty is played. They first made the Pick 10 system. They first had operators. They first... Oh, Candle. Got it. Understood. Candle. Like, personally, I love Black Ops 3. That's one of my top CODs of all time. Just because of how fun the story is. The story sucks. It's just fun to play through it. Zombies. Amazing zombies. There's also, what? The multiplayer. I've gone to Prestige Master in that twice. So much fun. I love it. If they were just, like, to just keep making updates for it, I'd still be playing it. Modern Warfare 2019. I don't even really think I liked it that much. I didn't hate it, but I didn't like it. It's just like, meh. It was cool. I have no reason to play it again, though. I like Cold War zombies. I didn't like Cold War multiplayer. I kind of like the Cold War campaign. At least the last mission was fun. Because you could just, you know, kill everyone. Oh yeah, DMZ. I thought DMZ was cool. I just, once again, hate having to play with real people. Like, if there's like DMZ with just co-op or DMZ with just bots, I would happily play that. I just hate being one person and then a stack of 5 kills me and takes my shit. That's part of the game, but that's not fun for me. It's fun for them, but not for me. Because I've always been like more like a solo player when I play games. That's right, we are going to have to start making reinforced iron plates. Assemblers, we're going to need 3 of these. Rotors need... So 1, 2, 3, 4. Need 4 of those. 6 because of screws. Another miner. Yeah, Battlefield, I pre-ordered 2076, and I feel like a fucking idiot because of how not fun it was, and it still isn't fun. I like Battlefield 5. I like Battlefield 1. I never played the modern ones. I wasn't really into those too much. I like the old ones, though. I remember my first time ever playing DMZ. I was trying to get the M13 contract, and I didn't know that the bots showed up on the map just like humans did. So I was inside of a building, just sitting there, just trying to like talk my way out of not getting fucked up by 5 guys, saying, listen, 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 if we all come together, I can join your group, we can go out, we can just trade around the weapon, and we can all take it and share it at the same time. So that way we each get the weapon, and I don't have to die, and we all get the reward. And after talking for like 5 minutes straight, I get no response. I look outside, they were bots. I was trying to convince bots to not kill me. Yes, the chemist, that's who it was. So then, I ran to the extraction site. I waited near this like abandoned train car, like inside of it, where the helicopter's landing. And then as the helicopter landed, a team of 3 ran up to me. I didn't know they were there. They didn't know I was there. And I managed to wipe out all 3 of them with the chemist variant. Oh my fucking god. That was my first and last time playing DMZ. Nope, I played a few more times. I didn't have fun because I got fucking mopped. But yeah, that's my experience with DMZ. It's fun. I just don't like the stress of dealing with real people. Iron rods, rotors, and plates. Need all you. Take all those. Grab all of them. Yeah, we couldn't keep the badass blueprint as a blueprint. We just got the gun, which I wanted the gun anyway. The blueprint would have been cool, but no, we can't have fun. And when the M13 first came out, that thing was a beast. And then they changed that in the second update because, you know, once there's a new update, the new guns become shit guns and the new guns become the best guns. So you either incentivize to buy it or you're incentivized to play the game for 13 hours to unlock it. I'll definitely keep that in mind. Candle. Badass. Oh, I'm out. Shit. I need plates. Again. I think we got enough screws for the time being, so I'm just gonna shut off this machine. The only hard part was extracting them from DMZ. Yeah, I want to play shooters. I just hate how there's like a new one every single week that's called, oh, this is gonna be the top shooter, and then it's dead like 3 weeks later. Like, remember Splitgate? Remember how Splitgate was gonna kill Call of Duty? Who has thought about Splitgate in the last 9 months besides 35 seconds ago? Yeah, that's a problem. I call it the Fortnite effect, where Fortnite was a fun game, and then it became competitive because the streamers, and then afterwards, people want to like catch that spark that Fortnite had by being like the best person at this Call of Duty game, the best person at this other multiplayer game, the best person at this game, and it's just a crazy idea. What if I got home from work and just want to get some camos on my guns so I can feel like I achieved something in my life? The finals, I never even heard about it. It's already dead. Plates. Did I even get? I didn't get plates. Yeah, this guy at work was telling me about Apex Legends, which I only ever played 1 game of it. I'm like, oh, this is cool. I just never had a reason to go back to it. He's saying how apparently now, like, the shields, they don't transfer. Like, if you move from, like, a blue shield to a gold shield, you keep the same percentage of the shield that was used up, so there's no point in switching shields now. I'm like, that's cool. I don't know what you're talking about, but good luck. Sounds rough. I hope you can make it through. Rotor. Between you and me, guys, I like to play Fortnite like once every 5 weeks, but the problem is I hate building, so I play no build, which is fun. But then the part I hate is how I then get put into lobbies with really good people because I get good at the game really, really quickly. So I instead I open up my account on my PC with 0 kills and like 100 deaths, and I make it the party leader. And then on my PlayStation 5, I'll join my PC, and then I'll be a god among men. Which, like, that's just what I want to do. I just want to play Fortnite, get the XP, but by killing bots. I don't want to fight real people. Sure, that's the point, but that's just not how I don't like playing games like that. Fortnite's fun for like a week every 3 months. Yeah, that's how I feel about that. I still need to get the Peter Griffin skin because I bought it. I bought the battle pass. I don't want to lose my money. Fortnite stream soon, don't worry. Oh yeah, they added like what, Guitar Hero, racing, bunch of other stuff. I'm like, wow, this is nuts. Okay, so we need screws and plates. So we're gonna need to put one splitter down here. That can go there, there. I'm gonna kill the wildlife if it doesn't move. Okay. So we need screws on each side of these. And I'm out of iron plates. And I'm definitely going to run out of power. Speaking of which, how much do I have now? A fucking ton. That's still emptying. Yeah, I have more than enough biofuel for this now. That's where I need raw or plates. Again. That should maybe be enough. Probably not. Another splitter on each side. Uh-oh, that's too steep. Actually, I think it's just that one that's too steep. So what I could do is just... How do I raise this? I can't. Now I have to move these back a few feet. Fucking light. Oh my god! Up. There we go. So now I just line that, move it back. That's good. Now I just gotta try and hope that works. And it do. We are building. We are falling. Let me make sure I have this right now. So, hey guys, we forgot the smelters. We forgot smelters. Yeah. This is why I always use a whiteboard and draw my plans beforehand. Just move it out to be extra safe. That should do it now. I think it's gonna be too steep. It's definitely gonna be too steep now. Womp womp. Actually, yep, too steep. Elevator. Elevator. And now we can take out that. Put a splitter in the front. Right around there, I'd say. So now everything's hooked up and split it up. Minus the everything here. And we're out of plates again. Whoa. Anyone else just get really tired really quick for some reason? Or is it just me? Must use up all my brain power for the day. That's definitely what it was. And we're falling. Got that. That looks too tall. Oh, okay, sure. Works with me. So now let's try. Hell yeah. Yeah, so usually your control, your paste button is like, you know, Control C and Control V. I map mine so mouse 4 is copy and mouse 5 is paste. So I can now, you know, run and do it instead of having to do it the slow way. Copy, paste. Because this side will be rotors, which is rods. I did the wrong way. Sounds good, candle. Okay, rods, screws, rod. Yeah, I did this wrong. So now we cut rod, screw, plate. Because that's reinforced iron plate and a rotor. And then we can also split that out to get more of each. Then we can split them together at the end to start making the first part of the space elevator. Yeah, that's right. And my power supply is about to increase by a lot more. Or start needing a lot more. Right there. That's the wrong side. Sounds good. See you later, zombie. We can just slap that. Right there looks good. Splitter. Splitter. Okay, so wrong side. Rotor. Reinforced iron plate. Smart plating. So we need to make 2 per minute of each. Okay, that can be good. Actually, I can go get my thing started. If I over and underclock start, if I grab some slugs here quick. And the cool thing about slugs is they didn't program them right. You can tell there's one here because the shooting star is going inside. So you just like nudge into the rocks. You look around. You can just pick up the slug without blowing up the rocks.
This semi-slug seems
Nope.
to...
You can see them much easier at nighttime. There's one, up there's one. One back there. My favorite thing is slug hunting for like 4 hours straight. Because blue are worth 1, orange is worth 2, and then purple is worth 5. No, that's not one. Okay. One back here. And sunrise is happening now. Just gotta go get that orange one, and I should have enough to overclock, underclock, and make the power battery cell things. Oh, it's that machine, okay. And what I can do is ramp rush up here to the slug. Another slug down there, I see. Nope. Uranium. Destroy those 5. Some more. Hell yeah. Ramp rushing in Satisfactory. Thank you for teaching me that one, Fortnite. Shit. Too far. Another slug out there I can get then. Should probably buy ladders from the ma'am. Not the ma'am. The awesome shop. Let's go back, collect that one, and then head back to make the research for it then. It's a big one. Yeah, there's one more. There's always one more slug somewhere close. There's always one more slug that's close to the next one. It's like gambling. Just gotta try one more time. Sounds good. I'll definitely be here for at least I've been doing this for 2.5 hours. Wow. Be here for at least another 30 minutes. Depends how I feel. Appreciate you stopping in, though. There it is. Number 11? Yeah, that's enough for now. He's got one orange one. That's all the more I should need, but he might need other research to go with it. That's looking good. Man, I love eating too. It's one of my favorite pastimes. I miss my high school metabolism where I could just eat all day and gain 0 pounds, 0 weight, 0 anything. I probably need more. Yeah, I do. Okay, let's go back and get those. That is a lot of weight. Good luck. I definitely could not do that right now. Wow, 30 to 40 pounds is nuts. Yep, I'm pretty happy with my 180. Oh, that's right. Researching overclocking. So I can make more come out of there, increase the conveyors so I can get more stuff through there. There's the MAM. Slugs. Power shard. So I need... What's the orange one do? Oh. 25 rotors. How about you go and eat shit? $240 to $160. That is almost an entire person's body weight. Wow, nuts. Oh, we got resource. Oh, sweet. I could make a ton of plate. I don't need a ton. I do need a lot, though. I think I might get this factory set up, get it running. Might have to call it a night after that. Turns out being awake for 18 hours isn't very fun. They don't know me, son. That's correct. A lot of people don't. Okay, we got 26 now. That's not enough, but it is a decent bit. So now here's the cool part. So it goes, what? 120. I think that's exactly how many I need. 30 per minute. Actually, I lied. So yeah, I do need 30 per minute for that. Eating disorder. You gotta do what you gotta do, right? Whatever cuts those pounds. And the numbers have already gotten weird. No, they haven't. Okay. So I need... Wait. Okay, I only need 2 per minute, so... I can just cut this number... back to, like, 4. To 4. So 48 screws, 24 plates. Yeah, so I need to overclock this one regardless. So we're just going to lie and take it back to 2. Well, if we got 3, that'd be enough. Because that'd send 1 to overflow and then 1 back to the machine. So it'd always be in a constant flow. Okay, that works. So 18 plates. 1 hot pocket. I don't think someone could pay me to I don't think someone could pay me to eat a hot pocket. They have not tasted good in so long. For all I know, they might not have ever tasted good. 56 screws, that's 40. That's good enough. So we need 10 rods. We can cut this back to follow for more weight loss tips. Cut this back. Shit, 10? That's nuts. Okay, so that's saving ore right there. So there's 10. This one only needs 30, so that's good. Now we need 3 rotors per minute. We're getting 4 per minute. So we're going to get an odd number. No, we're not. 75 screws. Damn. So that's basically just doubling that. Yeah, we're just doubling this. So just drag that there. 20 rods per minute. Need to increase to 20. I need 20 ingots per minute. And we can do that. Then we need 15 rods per minute. We can do that. So we need 15 iron ingots per minute. Now we can finally get our total number. So we need 15, 20, 35, 35 plus 10, 45, 45 plus 30, 75. So I only need 75 ingots per minute. Or 75 ore per minute. Just clock that one once. 90 is more than enough. We can rotate this to Mark IIs and start the upgrading. And we've ran out. Hell yes. We get to go back and get some more. Need more plates. I probably should start overclocking this one over here. I really should. Overclocking is not very good when I don't have reliable generators yet, or a constant supply of power. Reasons to hate the high elves. I support every single reason in the video already, and I haven't seen it. I know they're right. Wine schnitzel? Huh, that's pretty cool. So, Taco Bell was named after his last name and not just where you learn something new every day. How have you been, Mike? It's been a while. By a while, like what, 4 days? Just doing a little bit of a Skyrim detox tonight. I got footage for some people, so I spent 9 hours just leveling up skills today. That's good, yeah. Put one there. I have the wrong one. There we go. Those are all good now. Because I think these are the only ones that needed it. Because that's only doing 30 per minute. It does 60. Or is it the other way around? Yeah. That's why I played Gun the other day. Not that I'm tired of Skyrim. I just like to play some variety. Diversity, as they say. Mishears. Yeah, text-to-speech, it barely ever works, and that's why I just don't use it. It saves my sanity if I just don't use it. So that's 30, 10, 20. Okay, yeah. So the rest of these can be 30 with no issues. Only those ones need to be it. It makes me look illiterate. Jokes to them, I am, in fact, illiterate when I talk. Texting, I am very eloquent with my words, but speaking IRL doesn't work. I do this thing where I try and fit like 3 sentences into 2.5 words. I cannot wait to see how much powering I'm using from this. I'm so excited. Put this here. Move this one over there. Move that right there. Right up there. Oh god. I'm thinking at least 4 or 5 biomass burners at least. Which I can afford, luckily. Now let's combine both of these right up here. Yeah, it's either you can talk well, you can text well. You can't be both, and I chose being able to text well. Holy fuck, 90 megawatts? Okay, so that is 3 biomass burners. Okay, I can do that. That's not too bad. Just need some more plates and rods. Who would have guessed? The rods are cooking. And we got plates. Take all those. Grab that. How much am I using? Can I just take 2? So I'm using, I have 100. Okay, so that's much, I'm assuming that's how much I'm producing. Capacity is 100. 20 megawatts, 20 megawatts. Oh yeah, I forgot the ones in the back have 10 less megawatts. Okay, so it's, yeah, it's 100. And it's 90. So as long as all of these machines are running at the same time, I will not lose any power. Just clip them here together. Need 3 stacks of solid biofuel then. And I should have it running for, what, 3-ish hours? Maybe. See ya later, Lemon. Sounds good. Unless I'm reading that wrong. Okay, so now... yeah, that works. Stack in there. Stack in there. One last double check. We need 90 a minute. We're producing 90 a minute. Perfect. Oh, I don't know. It had like it says like a typo correction, but I couldn't tell what's being corrected. Yeah, my grandmother, she would, I remember back in like 2006, 7, 8, that's when people like started typing as little words as possible. They'd use like the word U as the letter U, C, SE as like the letter C. My grandmother would still type like that 10 years later, and I would sit there and I'd try and decode these ancient texts that I have not read in years. I stopped typing like that after a year because it felt stupid to me. But it looks like... okay, that makes sense now. That makes sense. Got it. Okay, that makes sense. So we're getting our screws here. Hell yeah. Shorthand, baby. It's awesome. So this is running properly and efficiently. This will also be running shortly. Wait. Oh, wrong one. Wrong one again. Just split that into a stack of 1 to put back in the machine. Gotta change this to a Mark II. We need to go make exactly 1 iron plate. Reinforced iron plate, to be precise. That was terrifying. I like how the cat's using a scratching post. Sounds exactly like my door slowly creaking open. Yeah. That's 80, 40, 20, 15. Yes, so that's the only one that needs the extra plate. Now it's running better. Yeah, I think I saw it on accident. I didn't know he existed until I looked up my own name. I'm like, oh, that's not me. That's someone else. Yeah, I forget what the content... I'm going to actually go look again here quick. I forget what he was. I'm kind of curious now to see what he does. I have great news. I don't plan on ever making any Team Fortress 2 content, so we are not going to get confused with one another. Looks like he's still active, though. We're making smart plating, hell yeah. Okay, let's go make the space elevator now. Get our storage systems all set up as well. Oh, that's clipping. Clipping's bad. Clipping's bad unless we're lazy, and we're not quite lazy yet. Put another storage rated on the side here. I play Fortnite by myself when I'm bored like once every few months, but I have a strong feeling I'm not going to be posting it because I'm not nearly good enough to be making Fortnite videos. Become more popular. You know what? That's a possibility. If I keep growing at the rate I am, I could be. If I keep growing at the rate I was, at least, I would have 10,000 subscribers before April. And claim it. Yeah, he clearly copied me. As you can see, my first video was uploaded 9 months ago. No, actually, I think I do a video from like 6 years ago. I have some private videos that are like 10 years old. Let me go look real quick. Yeah, my Fallout 4, the baseball rules, was 7 years ago. Let me go see how old his channel is real quick. Oh, he has 301,209 videos. Oldest. Damn, he'd still win. His oldest video was 8 years ago. 4.5 thousand views, though, so I would win. I guess he's going to be the real one forever then. Anyway, space elevator parts. Yeah, Fallout 4, I like it. I like Skyrim more, but I like Fallout 4 as well. I like how easy it is to break Skyrim within like the first 15 minutes of getting in. We have to win. I'll make sure we do. I definitely plan on making Fallout 4 content in the future. And by content, I mean playing Fallout 4 while rambling about Starfield, probably. Talk about Skyrim while playing Fallout 4. That's the way to do it. Yeah, I've only ever played Fallout 4. I want to play the older ones. I just don't have the motivation to play them yet. You're down? Hell yeah. I know I have at least one guaranteed viewer there. Oh god, still so slow. Yeah, I should probably increase those. Do I have any extra ones? I, in fact, do not. How many will I need? So we're looking at 6. Shit. So 8, 13, 16, 20, 25. 25. I watched my friend like 10 years ago play Fallout New Vegas. For a long time, I thought Fallout New Vegas was just a DLC for Fallout 3 because they look exactly the same. And then I learned it's actually its own game and not just a massive DLC. Yeah, what I want to do is before like before Skyrim comes out, before the Elder Scrolls 6 comes out, I want to make sure I go back and play like Elder Scrolls 1, 2, 3, 4, and then before Fallout 5 comes out, or whatever next Fallout game it'll be, I want to go back and play like the first one, the second one, like the top-down shooter ones, or top-down RPG ones, 3, New Vegas. You see, the problem is I pre-ordered the most expensive version of Starfield because I thought it was going to be like this really, really fun game, and it was. The first time. It wasn't very fun the second, or the third, or the fourth, or the fifth, or the sixth, or the seventh, or the 8th time on the New Game Plus run. Because I was told every New Game Plus was going to be different. So explain to me why every New Game Plus I had was exactly the same. Yeah, here I was buying the Xbox Series X just so I could play Starfield in the best quality, with the best graphics, with the best FPS, without my PC, because I had a bad PC at the time. I'm like, wow, this is fun. And then it's quickly started getting not very fun. Yeah, Skyrim is just better in every possible way. That's all there is to it. I don't want to sit here and suck the dick of Skyrim some more, but I am in fact going to do that. Oh yeah, do not ask me for any computer advice. I bought mine pre-built because I'm an idiot. Skyrim glitching challenge. 30 seconds, tops. Yeah, but luckily though, my new PC has like a glass case, so whenever I get to the point where like it needs an upgrade, not for a long time though, I can just open up the case, take out the old part, put the new one in, instead of having to buy a brand new $2,000, $3,000 setup. But I do have the AIO liquid cooling, so it never needs replaced. It has like 4 fans. It has the GeForce RTX something. I don't know what it is. It's awesome. Like this game used to take up like 90% of my GPU at all times. Right now it is using it is using 12.8% of it. Yeah, this PC is a massive upgrade from my last one. Do I have enough stuff yet? No. Shame. Just busted on my... Oh yeah, I have my PlayStation 3 Skyrim Game of the Year here somewhere. Not too sure, but it's somewhere for sure. RTX 4090? It might be. I don't know. I was just kind of... So what happened is I got this credit card. It had a $3,000 limit. I'm like, oh hell yeah! I'm gonna use this responsibly. Then like looking on the website. It's Digital Storm. It's not too bad. It's pricey, but you know, I had the money, so I got it. And this like real life representative was like, "Hey, what are you looking for? Can I help you?" And I go, "Yeah, I'm looking for a good PC. I'm looking for ones like better than my current one." So I like typed out the specs and I sent them to him. And he says, "I'll make you a PC real quick." So then he spent like 15 minutes making like a custom one pretty much, and then. It looked fast. It It is fast. It's fucking awesome. So then I see the price tag, 2,300. I go, you know what? I got a credit card for a good reason today. So now I owe $2,000, $2,300 to Capital One. I'm down to 1,900 now though. So, I mean, what I did was I just typed in best pre-built PC to buy, then like Reddit, and every single Reddit says, oh, don't use this company because of this, don't use this one because of this, and then everyone says don't buy them pre-built, just build them yourself. But the thing is though, I'm not smart enough to learn how a computer works to build one myself. So then I instead bought a pre-built one off a website where I had like I saw like zero complaints from it, so I got it. It's working good so far. It's like, it has like the RGB stuff as well, not that I really care. You can change the colors. It looks cool for sure. Has a lot of cables though, but that's just because it's super strong. That's a good price if you can play Starfield. No price is too high for Starfield. That's all there is to it. Starfield's worth more than this PC to me. Is that for like learning how to build computers, or just good places to buy pre-built computers? Played 2,000 to play Skyrim, I'll have you know. It was 2,300 to play Skyrim, and I would do it again. Oh, learning? That's interesting. Okay. That's not a bad idea. Oh, yes, Linus Sex Tips. I remember him. Didn't he get like a controversy or something recently? I forget. I didn't really care enough to look into it. Too late. Already got 9. Oh, his identity. Okay. Yeah, I just bought a pre-built one, and now my goal is to just, upgrade it as the time asks for it, instead of buying a brand new one. Because I fucking hate Facebook Marketplace. I've been trying to sell my old PC on it at like a reasonable price, and all I get are scammers asking, yeah, if you take it down right now, I'll send you the Zelle or this other payment thing. And then I go to Google, I type in Facebook Marketplace Zelle scam, and then what they'll do is they'll send you the money, and then it's not actually money, it's fake money from like a Google thing. And once you get the money, it'll then send you like a fake link that's gonna steal all your cookies and your information they can then do awful stuff with. So that's why I say we are meeting in person, and you'll be giving me cash. I have an ATM that I watch you withdraw it from. Because I will not be getting a fake check or fake bills. I'll be getting money for it. Oh, I'm in the wrong spot. Are these all running efficiently now? Yeah, they are. Hell yeah. Space elevator, that's right. We're working on the space elevator. We need some more rods. Now I need 10 more plates. The space elevator is probably the coolest looking building in the game. Oh yeah, selling on Facebook Marketplace is the worst thing ever. I have my computer for sale, and they message me saying, is this for sale? And I go, yeah. That's why it's on here. And they go, okay, is it still available? And I go, yeah, it's posted, it's available. And they go, okay, are you firm on the price? And I go, yep, that's why it says price is firm. It's like you just get brain dead questions. Here we go. A pawn shop? I forgot those things are real. And shoot it down. Slowly. Badass. Okay. And now we can, oops, destroy this and that and drag. Go get some more iron plates. Yeah. Yeah, I'm asking 15 grand. The windows don't roll. The transmission was stolen. There is no engine. The brakes work if you pray to God. It takes diesel even though it says ethanol. Firm price, 10 grand. Yeah, there's definitely good deals. It's just hard to find them. Yeah, people on there are fucking ridiculous. It's honestly terrible. I'm trying to think what else happened. Oh yeah, like so I was selling my futon back in August just because I wanted it out of my house. So it was like, it's a nice futon. I bought it for like 300. I was selling it for literally $50. This guy then haggled me down to $20 just because I wanted it out of my house. And he arrives and he says, well, do you really even want 24? I was just going to see if I can have it for free. And I said, you know what, fuck it, just take it for free. So then I made him load it into his car by himself. And he said, can I keep the wrench? I go, yeah, keep the wrench while you're at it. Just fuck me harder. And he says, okay, thanks. And he drives away with a free futon and a wrench. If you're that needy, fucking take it. Just day trade on Marketplace. Oh boy. The space elevator is almost halfway done. Yeah, I really did. I got taken advantage and said, thank you, can I please have some more? Yeah, it was just like, I just wanted to gone at that point, and I was just getting pissed off by all the people just asking me questions like, what kind of leather is it? And I go, I don't know. It's fucking plastic leather. I don't know. It's a futon. Yeah. Because I was just so, I just wanted out of my house. I just wanted to stop using Facebook Marketplace because of how annoying the people on there are. Is this available? Yeah, it's for sale. Like the PC, like my old PC, I was talking to my friend. He says it's worth $400. I'm like, okay, I'll sell it for like $350 then. So then I had it set. I then changed my mind. I set it to $400 because I'm also including my 2 terabyte hard drive with it too, because they're worth like what, 60-ish bucks. So I'm like, I'll make it 40. So it's like $350 PC, then or then a hard drive as well. I'm trying to sell it for $400, which it's quite a bit. But the only reason why it's not selling is because it looks like a shitty PC. But it's not. It's just, what's the word? Not super high tech. It's a, what's the right word? It's right between like low end and high end, or low end and medium end. More towards the medium end side, where like it can play any game. You just can't have the best graphics, the best frames per second. Like it can play this game. I just couldn't sit here with whoops, where's it at? With like the best graphics on. Candle, you're supposed to be asleep right now. We're just ranting about the Facebook Marketplace right now. It's really fun. Hey, there's a slug. Hell yeah. Damn, up to 4 viewers now. We're really cracking some numbers here tonight. I see another slug. You thought you could hide from me under here? You're gonna go in my pocket now. Yeah, 7 sounds about right. Not nearly as good as Skyrim, though, and I don't blame them. I'd rather watch Skyrim, too. Personally, I would love if HBO made, like, an Elder Scrolls show. Like, and kept it true like they did for The Last of Us. And not like, who's making the Halo show and how it's terrible because they didn't even watch the show. They're just kind of like, oh, it's Halo, we can figure out a story for it, and now it sucks, no one likes it. Paramount, that sounds about right. I would love to be in the Elder Scrolls movie or show. What I would do is I would want to be an old racist Nord who yells at all the dark elves that walk by. Look at all these dark elves stinking up our fine white Nordic cities. Just like Uncle Ruckus, but Skyrim version. I'm a dark elf in a Nordic city making fun of the dark elves. That's what it would be. Yeah, I had a PlayStation growing up. I had the NES, PlayStation 1, PlayStation 2, PlayStation 3, 4, 5. And now I'm an adult with adult money, so I have a Xbox. I had the Series S. I sold it to buy the Series X so I could play Starfield, and then Starfield ended up not being super fun. Then I got my super expensive PC. I have a Switch, Oculus Quest 2. No way, that's a real thing? I need to find this picture right now, hold on. I'm just gonna type in Uncle Ruckus Dark Elf and see what comes up. This is my new favorite meme now. Oh yeah, being bitchless is so fun until I'm like really lonely, like man. And then I go, nah, it's fine. I'll start playing Skyrim again and forget about the woman. A Calico as your first console? What's a Calico? Yeah, my last ex, I was with her for like a month until she got tired of me. Where, like, she wanted to like come over on the weekend. I say, yeah, you can come over on the weekend, but on my weekends, I sit at my desk and watch YouTube and play games. She goes, oh, that's fine. I'll just lay in the bed and just watch the stuff. And then it was like Sunday. I did it for like a day because it's my time off. So then she goes, I'm really upset that you're not paying any attention to me. And I go, I told you exactly what was going to happen. And now you're mad that it's happening. Calico. Got it. Not like the cat. So yeah, that's how that turned out. And then it was like 2 weeks later. Yeah. Yeah, I agree. I can show you the time of your life. I bet you lay on your back better than all the rest of them do. And oh boy, are they right. This is an amazing time for a person to stop into the stream. Me talking about my ex. And just not even playing the game because I keep forgetting. Basically the AFK part. Only need what? 12 more. Right there's 11 more. And they left. That's awesome. Running out of reinforced iron plates. What the fuck? I don't care. I'll figure it out. 10. Well, that's 40, 41. 9 left. Hell yeah. I could just take out this for now. Take out both of them for now. Yep, I'll finish up phase 1, and then I'm gonna call it a night, I think. It's already 1:30 in the morning. Wow. Yeah, I'll probably do another Skyrim stream tomorrow night then. Because I have that Wheel of Names. I might try and get that set up tomorrow morning then. See how that works out. Because I miss doing legendary long quests already. I might just skip short quests and just start doing long quests instead because they're more fun. Like what? All 7 black books kinds of things. What else? Ebony Warrior, Legendary Dragon, Alduin. Complete the Companions quest line, you know, all that fun stuff that takes a long time. Only problem with survival is the no fast travel thing, because that means I have to do a lot more editing, or just how high. Yeah, I'll try a survival one. I'll do a survival test run tomorrow night for fun. I'll just spin the wheel. Actually, while this game's sitting here playing itself, I'll just go look at the Wheel of Names right now. And my caps lock is on. Wheel of Names. Random name picker. Oh, wow, this thing already looks nice. Shit. Oh yeah, I mentioned this earlier, but I think Mike would love to hear this. So, last night I got home from work at like 11 o'clock. I had to be up by 6:30 so I could go to a what's it called? An interview at 9 a.m. I had to wake up early because I like get all this stuff ready that I saved till last moment. So then, what happened is, I got home at 11 o'clock. I took an Advil PM so I could make my body like fall asleep quicker. And I thought, I have a funny idea. Let's drink 2 girly bitch boy Smirnoffs. And I did. I loved them, both of them, because of the flavor. And then I thought, let's also try and take a shower now. Like 45 minutes later. So there I am in the shower trying to stand up and shower. But man, that hot water just made me feel like laying on my dirty, disgusting bathroom shower floor. So then I lay there for like 20 minutes so I could feel good enough to stand back up. And then I went to bed. That was the best night's sleep I've had in years, I think. Customize. Oh, shit. Okay. So, edit title and description. Wheel title, we'll call this one Skyrim Wheel. Yeah, I'm like a lightweight because I barely ever drink, and when I do drink, I like stuff that tastes good, so like the fruity girly drinks and shit. My favorite one is the Smirnoff blue lemonade raspberry thing, and then I'll also take some of the Kool-Aid blue raspberry, I'll squirt it into like the cup, and Fuck, that tastes awesome. Oh, the meds? I just use Advil PM. It works great. Like, one keeps me asleep for 6 hours. And usually what I do is I'll take it before I eat my last meal at home. Don't do it at, like, before you drive, because it will knock you out. But, I'll take it before my last meal, so my stomach acid, like, digest it quicker, and it gets through my system. Usually I have to wait, like, an hour or two. But if I take it, like, right before I eat, it starts working about 30 to 45 minutes. Yeah, I'll buy, like, one thing a year, and it'll last me the whole year. Yeah, Advil PM, like, it's the only melatonin that works for me. Okay. Let's go and go to my channel here quick. Copy all the channels. Yeah, never after. It takes a lot longer. Yeah, it's worth it. Oh my god. That is nuts. My average view duration for my all VODs video is 23 minutes. Granted, it has 78 views, but that's pretty good retention time. Oh yeah, I was going to my post to find the stuff. Where's the wheel? Damn, where is it? So there's unearthed one. That's true. Not a bad idea. I'll keep that in mind for sure. Oh, damn. Which video was it? Was it this one? I'll look at this one. Or look at the post. Because I know one of the posts... Okay, yep, this is the one. So let's try this. Hey! They're all here. LOL, phone keyboard. Wow. Yeah, this is a lot of stuff on here. Okay. So let's take unearthed off here. Advanced. Oh, cancel. Okay. So then can I make several wheels at one time for this then? Oh, I can. Oh, I lost my wheel. We just have to save it. Okay. So save local file. So we'll call this one Skyrim Wheel Missions. Save. And we can make a new thing here on the D drive. New folder. We can call it the wheel. Okay. There's the ice machine. So what I'm thinking is, what I could do is, depending on what I get first, like if I get like a quick mission, like die, I can spin it again until I get like a longer mission, such as the Wolf Queen Awakened. And if I still want to get more adventurous, I can maybe do another spin and see what else I get. No, all I do is copy and paste the whole thing, luckily. Yeah, I keep forgetting there's some really like short and really long missions on here. We got super short ones like Lost to the Ages. That would take like what, 8 hours to do. Then I have ones like Conoric where I have to get all 10 Dragon Priest masks. which would be super long, because I have to first off beat the main quest line, because you only get it once you go to Skudolphin, kill Aldun, and return, along with completing the mage quest line, because you go to Labyrinthia. And I think those are only 2 dragon priests are locked behind previous quests. Could be more. Yeah, then I was like short ones like Blood on the Ice. I got down like I don't really want to do this one, because it's such a step down doing Unearthed, which took 14 hours, to Blood on the Ice. I was like, this doesn't feel very motivating to me. So if anything, if I get like a short mission, I might spin it again and get like a longer one too. So I get like Blood on the Ice and then kill Karstag, which that would suck ass, but I would love it. Yeah, I'll definitely work on this more. Yeah, I did look at some of the viewer submitted quests, but the problem is they weren't like, not all of them were all that interesting to me. Because they aren't like hard, they're just save scumming pretty much. Let me go look at it again real quick. I swear to fucking God, these people do not watch the video. So for my alteration video, I did a telekinesis glitch where you like make it cost 0 magicka. I get this comment. Telekinesis combined with 4 enchanted alteration items will raise alteration skill from 15 to 100 with a single fast travel. One of the black books with a per of 0 magicka cost for 30 seconds also works in place with the enchanted items. Throw item on ground, grab using spell, infinite fast travel without releasing the spell. Spell books can be grabbed at Redwater Den whenever you can survive a bear or 2. I'm just gonna say it's in the video. That's what I was gonna do. I was gonna like have a wheel where I like spin it and I'd say like short mission, medium mission, long mission. Where I'd do like 10 short missions. And then I'd do like 3 medium missions if it's medium. And then if it's a long one, I'd do like 1 long mission, of course. I mean, I appreciate the advice, but it is literally in the video. It's not like the video is even long. The video is 8 minutes. And if you click on it, you go down to the comments where he left a comment, you can literally see right here, second method and Redwater Den, restoration loop recommended, second method telekinesis. It's right there. I just wish I could pin more than 1 comment so I can have more people like just look at this stupid shit. I appreciate the views. Dies from cringe? I'm really fucking going to. Yeah, Mike, you missed it. We are in here ranting about the same guy. He left a comment on my restoration leveling guide where he says, another great video. My advice on restoration leveling, plant creep cluster, scaly, ... and mora top ... He couldn't even finish typing in the 2 mushrooms because he doesn't know what the fuck they are or to look them up. And then the ratio of 3-3-5 at every available garden. He forgot to mention the garden being Golden Hills Plantation. Then he says, level alchemy quickly, get rich and train Colette at college, so technically you're first leveling alchemy and then you're just buying levels at the college. You're not actually leveling, you're buying the levels. Enchant 4 items, ring, necklace, clothes, and helmet. It's ring, necklace, gauntlet, and helmet. With fortify restoration and use a repel undead spell at Bleak Falls Barrow, which is exactly what I did. It only takes a minute or 2 if you can get at least 4 Draugr trapped in front of you. I hammer them with dual casting and I never use restoration again. And I'm thinking like I did this exact same thing in the video, just minus the leveling, minus the restoration loop. I don't want my skill video to depend on another skill, because that's why I always hate when I'd watch a skill video like 5 years ago. It'd say, well, level smithing first, you go do level this skill, and then you can level smithing in 10 minutes. Like, no, leveling smithing. I want to level only smithing right now. So that's why I made my videos, because they depend on 1 skill. I did cheat. I did group alchemy and speech together. That's just because, you know, they work so well together. You buy the potion ingredients, you sell the potions back. You buy the ingredients, you sell them back. It's just simple as that. What was I looking for before I got pissed off? I was looking for something. I forgot. Doesn't matter. Probably not that important. Your mind. You're correct. I lost my mind in the Pelagius wing. What I should do is just, when I'm at work, have like 50 incognito tabs open of watching my unearthed VODs and just make passive income while I'm at work. That'd be a great idea. Because I did put a mid-roll ad every 1 hour, just because, you know, it's 14 hours. It took some work. Then I think I might put like maybe one mid-roll ad on the actual like best parts in the middle. Just because, you know, it's a 1 hour video. I think I might deserve one mid-roll ad at like the 30-minute mark. But yeah. Like my actual leveling guides, I have no ads on them besides the smithing one because, you know, it's my most viewed video. I might as well capitalize on that. Yeah, I don't have one on sneak, archery, conjuration, all the other stuff, not in the restoration loop. I was looking for something, but I forget. Maybe if I get angry again, I can remember. Get that money. I'm trying to. Actually, let me go check real quick. Because YouTube updates my earnings every day around like 7 p.m. And so far, my estimated revenue is $151. Hell yeah. And that's mostly from donations, though. Wait, you get ads every 4 minutes on my videos where I'm not putting ads on them? That's so bullshit. Because, I mean, I don't put ads on my skill videos. Okay, not mine. Good. Okay. Because I was going to say, YouTube better not be putting ads on videos that I don't want ads on. Because I want my 5-minute skill video to be you click on, you watch what you need to see, and then you get off. I don't want people to sit there and have to watch ads. Yeah, I know YouTube does do that. I'm not going to put ads on my videos that are like short like that because there's no reason to. Would it be nice? Would it help me a lot? Yes, but it helps the community more if they don't have to sit there and watch a ad to click through a timestamp real quick. Like my werewolf vampire video, that video would make me like an extra $10 if I put ads on it. But I'm not going to because it's a 3-minute video and it's just not necessary. They click on, they look what you see what they got to do, they get off real quick, and that's all I ask. If I can help people, that's cool. But yeah, I want to help people get their skills in the game. I don't want to make them watch an ad to learn how to go and maul a person 13 times. Yeah, I can't control lengths of the ads. I can just control where the ads go. Yeah, I only have ads on my smithing video, my first wheel video, but it's limited because I must have said a bad word in the first 30 seconds or something, which I don't care. It only has 155 views. And then I have it on the unearthed best parts, and then the wheel full VOD. Only videos I have them on. But yeah, I'm definitely going to work on this wheel in the morning, and then I'm going to spin it tomorrow night, technically tonight on the stream then. Just trying to think of, because I'd have to redo the whole wheel regardless, so I'm doing short, medium, and long. I kind of just want to do long ones though, you know? I might just do that instead. No, I'm going to keep short ones, because like, there's some fun short quests, like, The Book of Love, Laid to Rest, The Pale Lady, House of Horrors, The Mind of Madness, the Golden Claw, Bugs in a Jar, Die, Frostflow Abyss, The Wolf Queen Awakened. Yeah, I'll definitely try in survival mode. I would kind of love if the next one I get is like a super long one, like No Stone Unturned or Connor Rick. Where's the one that I'm gonna hate, but I'm kind of looking forward to it. It's the one with the Crimson Neuron Root, whatever it's called. You have to get like all 30 of them. Return to Your Roots. That's what it's called. Cheat a little? I could cheat, but cheating's bad, and we only do that in Skyrim. Oh, my game's still playing. I completely forgot about it. I'm like a hot tub streamer, but instead of my tits being out, I just spout out useless knowledge and rants. Yeah, I still never once completed Return to Your Roots just because apparently the reward isn't worth it. I know what the reward is. Is there even a reward? I'm gonna go look. Oh, that's actually not too bad. You get a 25% chance to mix two potions instead of one when you're making potions. That's not terrible. The only hard part is like it's so far out of the way. Like you have to go down into Black Reach. You got to find 30 Crimson Nern Root. Like if it was like 10 or 15, I would say sure. I would be okay with 30 Crimson Nern Root if getting to Black Reach wasn't a chore on its own. What is the hardest quest in Skyrim? I'm interested. The Ebony Warrior. Okay. No Stone Unturned isn't a hard quest. It just takes you to a lot of places. Under New Management? I don't know what that one is. Thieves Guild, maybe? Return to Your Roots. Elder Knowledge? Lost to the Ages is a hard quest. The Eye of Magnus is a hard quest. The Black Star is a hard quest. What the fuck? Who made this? IGN? The hardest quest is actually Unbound. We couldn't figure out how to get off the chopping block. Isn't Elder Knowledge just... It's Elder Knowledge. Yeah, you're just getting an Elder Scroll. If I wanted to, I could get... If I were to get on Skyrim right now, I could have that Elder Scroll in 20 minutes. Guarantee it. I'm not going to, but I could. Fucking oh my god. I clicked on the website, is IGN. Wow. Yeah, I like how IGN couldn't complete the Cuphead tutorial either. I don't take any advice from them in the slightest. Never have, never will. Yeah, I'm gonna add the wheel to my to-do list now. I just kind of wish I had, like... You know TikTok? Like, there's people, like, have, like, a wheel where it does, like power scaling. I've seen those, like, once a month. I kind of wish I could have that, but, like, on my PC. Where I can just like switch back and forth, so to download this one, upload that one, upload a new one, download that one, upload a new one. Okay, I'll keep this here. Maybe I'll try and find a better website after I complete Season 1 of The Wheel, because we only have 49 quests left. And what I could do is just group like 3 or 4 together, depending on how long they are. Like if I get a short one, I'll spin it again. A short one, I'll spin it again. Medium one, spin it again. What if I keep spinning the wheel until I get a long quest? So I could get like Laid to Rest, The Break of Dawn, The Book of Love, Forgetting About Fiola. Then I could get something like The Ebony Warrior. So I have 3 small quests and then a long quest to do. I kind of like that idea. It's like side quest for the main quest, kind of. I might do that, yeah. Yeah, I like that idea. I'm probably going to do that now. I feel like I should probably mark them as long quests, but I can look at a quest and say that's a long one. Yeah, like killing Aldoon, that's a long quest. Kill Harkin, that's a long quest. A Night to Remember, short quest. It does have a level requirement, but it's only level 10, 12. Hell yeah, happy to hear that. Master of the Thieves Guild, long quest. Join the Dark Brotherhood, short quest. The Forsworn Conspiracy. That's like a small to medium one. Civil War Empire. That's a... I'd say it's long. It's not really, but it kind of is. Yeah, I'm definitely going to work on that. Okay. And then I can just start working on the other wheels tomorrow morning when I wake up then. So let me just hit... Oh, gallery? Oh, I can share my wheel and I can keep it on the website then. Hell yeah, okay. So I can just copy this link to the wheel then. I'll go here to like my drive and I'll just like make a folder of the Skyrim wheel. Yeah, we're figuring stuff out now. The Epic Echo mod. I'm sorry to hear that. Okay, the wheel. New document. Call this one links. Paste that one. Skyrim quests. Hell yeah. Okay. So there's the first one. I'm definitely working the other one. Pokemon quit Twitch. That is indeed a celebration. Okay. Well, with all that being said, I think my factory got finished up like 30 minutes ago. So what I think I'm going to do now is send up the elevator and probably call it a night. Once I figure out where the right side is, not that it really matters. Oh, there it is. Hell yeah. Sweet. I appreciate everyone who decided to stop in and hear me ramble and somewhat play a game. Not really playing it though. I'll probably be back with another stream tomorrow night. If not, definitely Saturday night. I want to continue with the wheel now that I have found a better website where I can save it continuously. Because the wheel is now my pride and joy in life. I'm not the original creator, but it's my original idea. I think. I'm tired. Don't take anything I say seriously right now. So yeah, once again, Starfield sucks. Skyrim's awesome. Pokemon quit Twitch. Hell yeah. I hope everyone else here can enjoy the rest of their night, morning, evening, whatever else they are having. See ya.